Good morning, ndị eziokwu, ndị ma na ha atụọla vote, ndị ma na elikla ya Biafra. Good morning, ụmụ Chineke. Ana m asị ka ọ bụ na ishiri gị zere. Ana m asị ụbọchị taa wụ Satọde, ọ wụ ụbọchị resting day, ka Chukwu abịa ma gozie unu, gbaa unu ume. Ndị ihe ọbụla unu ga-anụ from today, unu ga-eji ya were mere ihe. Ya ka m na-arịọ n'isi unu. Ana m asị ekekere ugwu m na-arịọ ata egwu. Amama amasị ndị ihe bịara ime m. Papa, anyị abịago ọzọ taa. Ihe anyị na-eme ka ọ dị ma enwe onye anyị na-emegide. Ihe anyị na-eme ka ndị ụmụnne anyị mana ndị ka ndị ọjọọ na-edeceive. A na-akpọ ya misinformation, confusion. So ihe anyị nwawu ndị eziokwu, Chukwu chuzuru si na anyị pụta bịa ekwu okwu, and ntị ọbụla anụrụ anyị from us ga-enwerịrị changing. Enweghị ihe ọwụ ị ga-anụ ị na-aga abịarịbịa ahụ anaghị na-aga enwe changing. Ọ ya ka Chukwu abịa ma ji wepụta anyị. Anyị bịakwa n'ọzọ taa, ekekere ụwa. Ana m asị gị gbata ọsọ bịa nyere anyị aka na ihe nke ọbụla ga-esi n'ime anyị apụta today, na ihe nke ọbụla anyị ga-ekwu today, ọ wụrụ ihe ndị once ntị nụrụ ya, ha ga-enwerịrị changing. Ntị ọbụla a na-edeceive, ha ga-enwerịrị changing. Ana m asị ekekere ụwa, ugwu m na-arị ata egwu, onye mere ihe ka ihe nke taa. Ọ bụghị na ike m, ọ bụghị na m ka mara ihe, but ọ site n'ịhụnanya nwere n'ebe m na ọ ya mere iji mee ka m ihe nke taa. Papa, ana m asị gị ekene niile, nsọpụrụ niile, ọjịja mma niile, nkwanye ugwu niile, ichichi niile, ya bụrụ nke gị ekekere ụwa. Onye ihe bịara ndụ m, ọgụ nwa sị na m ga-eji ọba wee rịọ nri. Isi na ihe m ka m ga-eri na agị ma ọ ga-akọ m dịka ishiri kwuo ya ka o si na-eme. Ana m asị gị bịa na na-ekene, gbata ọsọ bụ enyere anyị aka. Bịa bụ egosi ihe ijiri bụrụ uche ekekere ụwa. Ọ wụgo nwa mere possibility to be possible. N'ime gị ka anyị nwere onwe m tinye, ikwene ka ndị ọjọọ metụ anyị aka. Ya ka m na-asị enwe ebe ọbụla ha na-aga na-akpọ afa, ha rudia, they must surely fall. Because ọgụ nwa sị, touch not my anointing and do my prophet no harm. Onye ime eluigwe na echiche onye iro na-eche n'isi anyị, ọ gaghị emezuru ha. Mgbe niile ha na-agba, ọ gaghị emezuru ha. Ha ewu back to sender. Ha chee ihe ọjọọ ga-agaghachiri ha. Ha chọọ ihe ọma ga-abịagara ha. Ya ka m na-arịọ gị nna n'ime eluigwe nna. Ma na-arịọ n'isi ụmụ oru gị, my great leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, ekekere ụwa. Ana m asị gị nna, ogologo ndụ na arụ isi ike ka m na-arịọ n'isi nwa oru gị a. Ana m asị gị na gbaa ya ume. Nrịanrịa a ka ọ na-aṅụ mmiri ka ahụ ya na-adị oke. Enweghị ajọ mmadụ nke ga-ahụta ya. Mgbamgba niile ha na-akpa, ihe ọbụla ha na-apụ na n'isi ya, ikwere ka o mezuo nna onye ime eluigwe nna. Bịa bụ egosi ihe ijiri bụrụ chi n'isi our great leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ya ka m na-arịọ gị eze. Ma na-arịọkwa n'isi ọbata obie, papa, nwa oru ga were onwe ya tụọ aja na ọ bịara ịzụ anyị. Ọ na-eme ya ndị iro ụmụnne ya, ha bido na-agbụ ya mgba, gbagide ya mgba. Chukwu okike abịa ma otu mgba niile ha gbara onwe gị isi na ya o mezuri. Na dibịa bụ egosi ihe ijiri bụrụ chi nna n'isi ọbata obi ya. Ọgụ nwa zipụtara ya ka ọ na-apụta n'ike na ebube. Onye ime eluigwe na ekekere ụwa. Ana m ewere ada ka ada Mama Biafra Dr. Ngozi Orabueze na-etife n'aka nsọ gị ekekere ụwa. Ndị ọjọọ na-agbụ ya mgba n'ebe ọ dị iche iche. Ha na-ekwujọ ọnwa orugo a. Enwebeghị ha na-ekwu ekwu a na-ekwube bọtụ Chukwuka abịa ma inyere ya dị ike mmeri ya na-enwe mmeri na ihe niile nke ọ na-eme. Papa nke n'igwe, ana m asị gị nye ya more wisdom, ogologo ndụ na-arụ isi ike, iwere ego akụ na ụba chọọ ya mma. M na-arịọ more wisdom n'isi nwaanyị ka nwaanyị na ogologo ndụ na-arụ isi ike ka m na-arịọ n'isi ya nna. Papa, ka m na-arịọ ka ọ na-emezu, ka m na-arịọ n'isi all the Genuine Biafrans, ndị believe na votu ha kantụrụ, ndị believe na votu ha na eridikina ya Biafra. Ana m asị nna, ndị ka ga-abịa sọpọtụ gọọmenti a today, nye ka ha ga-enyete nna onye eluigwe na aga akọ ha ka ha na-ewepụ nga ọbụla ha si wepụta. Ana m asị gị tinyere ihe ya gosi ihe ijiri bụrụ iche na ọgụ nwa sị na nna na ị ga-amụtipụta ire anyị gosi onye ebiri gị, gosi onye dị mma gị. Ka m na-arịọkwa n'isi ya wa Genuine Biafran Liberation Army ekekere ụwa, chegide ha mgbe ndị iro ga-abịa, ụkwụ ha jiri bịa ha ga-eji ya wee laa. Ya ka m na-arịọ n'aha Chukwuka abịa ma ise. Good morning, my great leader Maazị Okwu Nnamdi Kanu. Good morning, Ọbata Obie, eze ọkpụkpụ gbadoro agụ n'olu, eze mmejiri gbuo agụ ya ka onye iro so dị gị nkọ. Good morning, nwaanyị ka nwaanyị, Adọma m jem ọnụ. Nne m asị m na enwe nwaanyị ka ọ bụ na sọsabi na nne m. Nne m, good morning, ụtụtụ ọma nne. Good morning to all the Genuine Biafran Liberation Army. Good morning to all the Genuine Biafrans at large. Ụmụ Chineke ekene m unu, good morning. Ụtụtụ ọma nụ, unu abụọla chi. Ana m ekele mmadụ niile ndị ka nọnụ na-awọchị m now. Ana m asị unu biko ka unu na-awọchị klinike dị like button. Ezi asa bịa biko dizi gbapụ ya ọsọ. Nne m, ụtụtụ ọma nne m, chee ka m baa gị anya, ediri ime ihe ọsịsọ bikos taa Satọde ka m napụ inwe dile. Nne m, ụtụtụ ọma o. Ijele nwaanyị birikwo ka m baa gị ahịa ka ịbata ọnlaịn ka anyị gbapụ ya ọsọ ụzọ. Good morning ụmụ Chineke, ụtụtụ ọmanụ. Asa onye ji gị ji ihe, onye so gị so odogwu, ezinne. Hapụ nwaanyị ka nwaanyị si ngwa gị na ọ na-anụ voice gị data onye kọrọ ubi, onye ọbụla kọrọ ji ga-eri ji, and onye ọbụla bịara n'udo gakwa na n'udo. Onye chọrọ udo ga-enweta udo. Asa ụtụtụ ọma. Fonu ka etipịasịcha dị connect izi na dị nke ka wozi problem. Nwaọra bright, Nwaọra, ụtụtụ ọma. Chukwu gozie unu ụmụ Chineke. Chukwu gozie unu ụmụ Chineke ndị eziokwu. Ma ọ bụla m fụrụ na ana m enwe obi aṅụrị, ọṅụ na-eju m obi. Ma ọ bụla m fụrụ unu na fonu ka maazị ihe megezi connect izi na dị nke ka today. Amakwa m ya wo the problem. What is the problem? Enidiri ịgbapụ program ọsọ asa wee minute. Unu watch enwe ji ngụ mkpọrọ. Achọrọ m ibido edo ọsịsọ gbapụ ya ọsịsọ gbapụ ya ọsọ. Unu watch, unu ga-ahụ na enwe ji ngụ mkpọrọ. Unu ga-watch. As I'm happy to see you here. Let me I restart the phone, the dead phone. Need me change the phone na disgrace onwe. Imagine connect na the link. Maria. Need ịgbapụ ya ọsọ. Misinformation, Chiamaka Ajaere and the Chika Mary Ike, right? The woman in France. these two individuals, they are misinformating. There is how they deceive, confusion everywhere. The thing na agbanya mmiri. That these people will just wepụta onwe ha ekwensu na-eyuzu ha. Ama ma ha kpachara anya na-eme ya. Mmadụ kwuche okwu eme ya ọpụta kwugharịa na ya ahụ o kwuru ebekwa ya okwu oke a mmadụ aga Finland gaga edikere ya Biafra pụtakwasị unu fond ọba to brigi the tin ọ bụrụ ndị oyibo ya si get as e be fonu ka akwana no na-eji ha ya kpa edihe ka click the like button. I'm with you people. Let me click the like button. Misinformation. Chiamaka Ajaere and the Chika Mary Ike. And deceiving. Confusion. Misinformation and confusion. Phone. Misinformation. Come mgbapụ ya ọsọ. Maazị ụzọ nọ here. Maazị birikwo ụtụtụ ọma maazị. Ụtụtụ ọma Chukwu gozie. Ụtụtụ ọma. Ndị ibe gị kwanụ. Ụtụtụ ọma ezi nwanne m.
All right. Then,
Yes, Maazị.
greetings, everyone, lovers of freedom. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, say I hear you.
Very important.
My network was hanging a bit.
Very important.
I greet you all, and I bring you good tidings. Raphael Chiamaka Ajaere is my name. By the grace of Chiamaka, Deputy Minister of Information, Biafra Republic Government in exile. Now, I noticed that some people are asking or making some funny comments. Like when Adandembo Nandegede was doing her program, I noticed that somebody made a comment and said, "Hey, Ada, after you asked us to fall back." Thank you, Namdi. After you told us to fall back.
After how about ndị mmadụ fall back? After how about ndị mmadụ fall back? Who are these people? I want make it cover. I don't know their mission. I don't know their mission. People are worried. Now you can name. Many Ozibia. So I mean you try to be doses. I try to make anything so that can go and can go but you can't. These people need to see when they mother. I look at them today. I be an 18-year-old near. Who know what I mean? Shy of this thing. Shy ya click in the lab to go viral. Ya got his on to gather his up. Shy ya no click in the lab but who know whom na shy ya know this thing. So that the thing your gaga become who never near because of maybe share your mama no just understand. The YouTube about our Mego, what I'm about our Mego, about our Mego. Believe me. Shy ya know the thing become. Guys on because this woman and this guy have their mission now ke mmadụ na-amaghị their mission now ke mmadụ na-amaghị share ya no this thing so ka m kpọọ ya na-aga geenụ ntị.
Is this how you now ended up? Now, when Odo,
I hope the voice is coming out louder. I hope it's coming out clear. Let's start them. If it wasn't by my title name, I go ABC. It wasn't my ABC. Okay. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Right. Thank you.
Who said fall back. Odogwu did not say fall back to Oge Nkele. Thank you, Casey Frank.
Odogwu did not say fall back to Oge Nkele, but it's Oge Nkele you are praising that is your acting prime minister. You see confusion everywhere. But you are there, Oge Nkele, not one of the acting prime minister. And you are there when this woman, so Odogwu said fall back. Now, prime minister said fall back. Why is Oge Nkele that you people say that he's the acting prime minister? That you are saying that he did not say you should fall back to Oge Nkele. You should fall back to Brigi. Then who is the Brigi?
Mazi Humble.
Mazi.
Mazi Humble. This guy, just that now the people now eggy anti the car ishia de hamma. Now it's no Oge Nkele na Brigi. Yawan na Brigi. Adochun na Brigi. All of them na Brigi. Yes, na Odogwu say follow back to Brigi. Now we say also follow back to Brigi. Or Oge Nkele or not the Brigi member. No, the answer is no. So if I fall back to Brigi with that now all of them. Agwamuna this useless thing, see Odego Mboli like back and Nari Okwaranta. What that now all deceive no man now, all my hogi body share. What put this share, cause Odogo Pota, that when they are man, they deceive. Only who this bastard don't want to
Yes.
Okay, Odogo hey, okay, and can deceive Bukuranyo, and your man all deceive because only who you see, Mazi Humble, watch what you will still come back to the table. The thing, Deputy Prime Minister, our DPM, that night, they must bow. All of them must surely bow. Whether they like it or not, they will bow. So here on that day, I can now you can check what tomorrow no gala say because they have to buy and more him hold you start now cookie very bendia. I know Jeneke see the job.
Mazi, this guy, if Odogwu did not say fall back to anybody. Odogwu simply said fall back to what? To Brigi.
But is that Brigi? Who knows Brigi to be acting as a prime minister? Then how can somebody fall in back to Brigi? Fall into Brigi and be doing what? Nobody, the Brigi, who is piloting it? Who is the leader of the Brigi? This guy, do you think that everybody is senseless like you? You come out that he has been giving you money, he give you money on your birthday, he give you money on your child dedication, he give you money on your wedding day, he give you money on your wife pregnant, he give you money. The money he's giving you, that you don't know that if it's a Biafran money or the money that Nigerians give him. But this person is the person you are asking people to fall back. He said that it's not to fall back to Oge Nkele. Who are you deceiving? Who are you deceiving? This boy. Who are you deceiving? Shameless human being.
But what we are seeing today are people that are aligning with individuals. They're not aligning with Brigi. Because if you are aligning with Brigi, you will know that the individuals are not important. It is the structure and the law and the rudiments, bylaws, charter of Brigi that you fall back to, not individual. Because if you fall back to Brigi, then when an individual is exposed in his criminality, you will say, we were asked to fall back, not to fall back to individual, so you fell back to Brigi. Do you understand? Very, very important. So all these things you are seeing people.
Yeni Omo Express Fresh Ultramix. Space Flight Technology.
The idiot, the useless guy. On about ego na the something. No ya melody there. Na call nonsense. If they no gonna deceive you, onwe ya so na deceive you. Omu Biafra. Oh, the nonsense. If they are in me, the nonsense okoga. Ọ na-akọdo ihe ọ na-akọ like this, si ya ọkọ ya ntị nụrụ ya gasị n'ime ọfụma. You na call like this, you ga call like this. Okay, this guy, who are you working? Why are you behaving like this? Why are you this evil?
Individual. And to the extent, some people that you think they have brain will be telling you, this person give you money, this one will help you now. Now what for you?
You have brain now. You have brain. You see, now Chiamaka Ajaere now claim that he have brain. You are claiming that you have brain. To you now, you have brain. Chiamaka Ajaere. You are brainless. Brain,
none of you is expected to fall back to anybody. Because if you fall back to any man, that man will disappoint you. You don't need to fall back to me. Raphael, Chiamaka Ajaere, bam, bam, bam. No. You are falling back to Brigi, Biafra Republic government in exile, because you believe that Brigi is a vehicle that will bring us to United States of Biafra.
Okay. He says the Brigi.
You see some of the
Brigi. You see that this guy don't have sense. That Brigi is a vehicle that who will drive us to Biafra. Then that vehicle, since the Brigi is, who is driving it? Chiamaka Ajaere. Who is driving it? Thank God you mentioned vehicle. Who is driving it? Is it not Ajaere? Oh, Mazi, sorry, you because I'm name to inside the game to not try. Even you was in one them. Come go front. If we hear these boys, if no nonsense. Even you were sorry.
We were asked to fall back, not to fall back to individual, so you fell back to Brigi. Do you understand? Very, very important. So all these things you are seeing people defending individual, and to the extent some people that you think they have brain will be telling you, this person give you money, this one will help you now. Now what for you? None of you is expected to fall back to anybody. Because if you fall back to any man, that man will disappoint you. You don't need to fall back to me. Raphael, Chiamaka Ajaere, bam, bam, bam. No. You are falling back to Brigi, Biafra Republic government in exile, because you believe that Brigi is the vehicle that will bring us to United States of Biafra. You see, some of
Brigi is a vehicle that will bring us to United States of Biafra. Then who is driving that vehicle? Who is driving that vehicle? Ask him. Is he not Ajaere? You know, this guy just come out to deceive himself, lying. Imagine what he's saying. Brigi is a vehicle. Then who is the person driving that vehicle? Who is the somebody cannot enter vehicle and sit on the vehicle so that the vehicle will be moving. There must surely be somebody that will be driving that vehicle, and which is Ajaere. You see how useless this guy is. Yesterday, I feel very bitter. I wanted to come and address this guy. But because if I start the program, I will not have the time because my daughter will be disturbing me. I said, no, this morning, this is what I will do. Imagine useless guy. That Brigi is a vehicle. Then who is driving that vehicle? Because somebody cannot enter inside vehicle and nobody driving it. Have you seen such thing before? It's only in China. Okay, let me just say it. In China, they have all these motor days you will enter that nobody will be driving it. But that one is China. But that kind of thing have not come in Africa. This one now, who is the person driving that vehicle? Is it not Ajaere? You enter vehicle, you enter Ajaere vehicle. It's Ajaere. You see how this boy, misinformation, confusing everybody. You see how evil this guy is. You see how I'm just meeting many people that are listening to this guy. This guy a question like Ezinne Yade. Ezinne asị m na enwe ihe ya eme gị. Mụnwa kwuru ya sị na enwe ihe ya eme gị ka mụ ka ihe ga-eme gị n'oge eme Chiamaka Ajaere n'ịntanetị.
The urchins, Irats today, they are shouting Ngozi because they fell back to a woman. They see with the woman when she's dancing. They see in yash. They see in breasts. You fall back. Hey,
You see how useless all the. You see how useless. You see how useless and stupid the guy is. Even sometimes I had them nominated the woman who created this guy. But in the cabin there, and when they go one like this, only the no one, okay, we are giving one the choice. Because looking at this person, I would put again one. Can you accept this person in your life? You cannot. Esther, you cannot accept this kind of person in your life. Looking at him, everything about him, zero. You look at what he's vomiting from his mouth. A useless guy. Oh, now, but they deceive. There is nonsense. I'm going to give them this idiot yesterday. I'm started crying. I remember coming at the other woman. The particular woman. One in France. Oh, why? I couldn't have them sick and rush our program today because of a chum. If you're not a person getting him. I couldn't. So, unu get chat today. I mean, oh, no, yeah, because share, yeah, no, can get the right button. This guy, they are misinformation. How they deceive many people? Believe me. Even though you're cool now.
I go lie. No! Don't make that mistake. Don't make that mistake. When you fall back to truth, you fall back to the structure, you fall back to the foundation, it will be difficult for anybody to deceive you. It will be very difficult for anyone to deceive you. So stop attacking Adadiorama. You told us to fall back. And look at you now. She fell back to Briggy. And that is why it is easy for her to identify anything that is not right in Briggy, not minding whoever the person is that is responsible. She will go against that person outrightly.
That you should just fall back to the Briggy. Don't mind whoever that is. You don't mind whoever that is there. You should not mind whoever that is in the Briggy. That this so when hack ewu. Then give away go who be so when he from the back, give away go na. I hope you people are understanding. This guy. Chiamaka Ajaere.
Because even the God we serve is no respecter of persons. God is not a respecter of persons, but God is a respecter of his principles. I will repeat myself. God is not a respecter of persons, but he's a respecter of principles. He has his principles. He has his law. If there is hell, no matter how close you are to God, and you go against his principle, and you do not qualify to be in his heaven, and everything you do is supposed to land you in hell, he will not say because you are close to him, you carry him for head, and then you fall away. He will send you to that hellfire. You fall back to common sense. Thank you, mommy. Only that even these days, the sense is not common anymore. Because if the sense is common, a lot of people like Taproot would have had that sense. There's some people that we have respect for on this platform.
You see it? What he's saying now, does it make sense? What he's saying, does it make a common sense? What this guy is saying here, does it make a common sense? He's deceiving, lying. And he knows that he's lying. Deceiving and lying. What he's saying now, does it make sense? Fall back to Greek.
Another guy that showed up one day, said that, I hope he's okay. I told him, welcome back. You know, because I was suspecting he had gone to John. He said no, that he was inside. And all of a sudden, this shaking come again, he disappear again. Eh? Don't be a respecter of persons.
I tell you that many people that are supposed to come and support this government, they are confused because of all this guy activity. Lying. And when I think I can they no fit carry am. Hide there. Because of all the lies this guy in and out.
Love people, respect them all, but don't anchor your hope and respect on them. Depending on them, believing in them, they will fail you. Human being will always disappoint you. Human being will always disappoint you.
You see what he said? Because he knows that he's a human being disappointing people. Many people, thousands of people are disappointed because of this guy. Thousands they disappoint. And when they know, oh, you went to Finland and go and plan B. Many people they disappoint in him. Many thousands they disappoint. What could you make plan B? Or man, not like that. All them go to get a call to put that place. Okay, given at the place, they can't lose that thing. Because some guy who's any one sense. They say, so you went to Finland for the declaration. You went to have started the planning for plan B to stop the declaration. Many people are disappointed in this useless guy. Thousands are disappointed. They are nothing.
You see, the truth and the principle will never.
Idiot, Asabiripo, assassin na enwe ye emegi. Asakamuka he ga-emegi that thing yoga wa internet. Gage mere m this useless Chiamaka Ajaere. Ndewo ezinne. Ndewo ijene nwanyị. Ndewo.
Never disappoint you if you follow that truth and principle. What makes Mazin Nnamdi Kanu relevant till tomorrow, till the very end, is the truth and the principle.
You hear him? You hear? But him now, that you see how he say it, won't make our great leader Mazin Nnamdi, because it's truth and principle. But him now, what is he doing? A useless guy. If not what does not be a pope because of all what of ego online? What does be a pope? Because here the thing is open. At least before you say something, are you doing a kind of thing? Are you working a kind of the thing? Everything he said here, he's not doing it. Okay, Finland, you're gonna happen at be. All of Finland, they will go there, you will place okay. Today now, where did he end? Now who get killed who's on your job? But they are the ones planning. You want to be strong man. So even at stage, if you can like as many, but I think here easy. But then me have two mind, and then go get end up with this thing. Oh, I mean, not what your wife have like as many them at the stage because you know I'm useless person. You are saying something that you don't do. Do you know the meaning of keeping to be sincere, to be principled?
Is the truth and the principle. God will say you say, you know, you comment on Twitter, I know we'll see you to block. So please, my brethren, anchor your hope on the.
Go ahead. If you have listening.
Hello, Humble Lion, you are doing a great job, honestly. Very, very great job. Dear friends, good morning from here. Good morning from my own side. Mazi Humble, thank you so much. There is this point you made here, and I want to just make another reference to that. as well. Very good question. Ima, these people, they handy a lot are now pushing on. They don't even listen to themselves. Chiamaka Ajaere said, and you humble lion, you got it, that is each the red-handed in Ankara, and you explained it very well. He said, Abatoge said, fall back. Fall back. That fall back doesn't mean fall back to anybody. Don't fall back to him. Don't fall back to anybody. But to fall back. The fall back is like a car. Fall back. And he used a car, forgetting that a car cannot move without somebody. I mean, without somebody directing it or driving it where to go. If you go in that manner, anytime you enter a car, honestly, your life depends on that driver. Are you not listening? Anytime you are traveling and you board a car or even board an aeroplane, your entire life at that moment, my dear, it depends on whatever that driver decides driving that car. I'm telling you, driving that car, whatever he decides, he might be the one that he might be a person that have seen it all in this world and he wanted to commit suicide. And you don't even know that that driver already is planning to commit suicide and you board his car. The car he is driving, unfortunately, he was one of the passengers. The one named that day. He gets here and that suicide or to commit. So your entire life depends on that driver of the vehicle. Chiamaka Ajaere, ihere megbuo gị, iwu mụnụ na-ezuzugharị na-efilu that mụnụ macha ihe niile. Akọgheri. You enter a vehicle, only were ndụ gị niile nye driver onye ọwụna ọwụrụ plane pilot ahụ na-anya ndụ gị niile nọ ya n'aka ahụ until una land there successfully. Otherwise, our driver or pilot decide to commit suicide or wagurike. Is following him. Ya no a driver na drive only buria. One ome mistake n'aka ya ka ị nọ. Ya wụrụ driver nwụrụ my aim and ọ nwụrụ my beti board ọ n'aka ya. N'aka ya ka ị nọ until gị drive cha stop successfully gị pụta gị mara na nke ahụ aga na ịhụ na ịpụ isi na gị si n'aka ya pụọ. Ụmụnne m lekwa anya ka ngwa ụnụ that car ahụ ọ na-ekwu okwu ya ọsọ n'ụlọ board wa n'ụlọ fall back. Now it doesn't matter who is. It doesn't matter. You don't need to fall back to him. You don't need to fall back to Ogenkere. And who is driving that car? Who is driving it? You have to check who is driving it. As in on our way, the passengers a bruise or test there, my driver or my check everything, check mentally before Hannah abanye Obo. So many people will not be entering the car actually my name travel after checking the driver they will not enter that car. But because passengers don't have that opportunity and right to test a driver or a pilot before you see. So but in our own case, and some certain things are but all of you, out of jealousy and out of ignorance, out of all manner of evil in your going through your heart, in your mind, all of you saw, most of you saw that thing but sheepishly, stupidly entered that vehicle. If you learn that you can't continue the journey anymore. Una crash and already. All of you that fell back, unu nina crash and with Ogenkere. Nkunu nemezi damage control goes nowhere. Biafrans don't listen to that rubbish anymore. All of you have failed with Ogenkere. That is how it goes now. So that long because you actually explain, cut that place. That is, it connected that dot very well, and the post to explain so Umu Biafra, ndị na-abanye that vehicle at all. If you go that Chukwu Okike Abiama nọ n'ime ụlọ, you are in spirit. Na ya na-emewe ihe mmụọ, ya na-emewe ihe mmụọ. Only people who are in spirit can escape those evil ones, their plans. So that my dear brother, continue.
Nonsense phone now.
Principles on bringing, not on anybody. Because you're not fighting for somebody. You're fighting to restore your kingdom, your country. Everybody have their own, ulterior motives. You don't know what is in my mind. I don't know what is in your mind. But there's one thing that is common for every one of us, our destination. And for us to get to that destination and be a part of it, it depends on how we figure out and
our destination. Then who is leading you to that your destination? Is it not okay, clear? Your destination, who is leading you? Go ahead, Asa. Go ahead.
That point. Everybody, you don't know what is in my mind. I equally don't know what is in your mind. So everything now depends on that person in the front. What is in the person's mind is what all of us will try and figure out. And that is it. And when Dr. Ngozi Orabeze figured out what is in Ogenkere's mind, Okoya, did you listen to her? Now, maybe it's a try and try with Ogenkere. Now he try channel, and you saw that same thing Dr. Ngozi Orabeze saw in Ogenkere's mind. When now go Biafra, come out from there. Did you apologize? No. What did you do? Onagapaga create another parallel government. Again, divide into three. And I may fund here, and I may fund here, and I may fund here. Who is sabotaging this struggle? I ask you. Vam. Do you really know what is sabotage?
We don't know.
Do you really understand the meaning of sabotage?
We don't know.
That fund don't divide it into three.
You don't know.
Do you know it's an act of sabotage?
Yes.
If you said you don't know what is in my mind, I don't know what is in your mind, this person don't know what. Yes, all of us, we don't know what is in it. But don't worry, that's
yes, of leadership.
When they look at you,
leadership.
Your movement, your expressions, facial expression, body expression, they can read what is in your mind. They might not be accurate.
Yes.
They might not be 100%,
yes.
but they can go as far as 80% to know what is in your mind or what you are up to. What you are up to, that's the word. What you are up to. Which Dr. Ngozi Orabeze with that spirit of chata. Yeah. Dr. Ngozi Orabeze with that spirit of onyinye ahụ nwere ya. So betu mgbe ahụ ọ hụrụ ihe ahụ gwazie ọnụnwa gwa ụmụ Biafra, so many people nọkwa in spirit kwere ekwe. You're like vam out of whatever thing, selfish interest or mere gị iji wee fall with Ogenkere. Now that you have realized that what Adadiorama said was truth, did you apologize?
You did not.
What did you do? Instead of you to apologize
Calling
and
her
come
name.
back, or make amends, Unagaga create your own another group, sabotaging upon sabotage. Hello, my brother, continue.
And work out what is in our mind. Individual interest will destroy you. I'm telling you.
In Anuya.
Frank said we are for Biafra.
Do you see what Asa just said now? Selfish interest, individual interest is the same. Because of his selfish interest, all ya mere o jiri ru na Finland, you are holding the head because all the canvas, then they display you, no ga na stage there, no ga na the podium there, no ga ku kasha ihe niile, no ga una amagi ihe this guy bu n'obi. But because of one he can one take a lot of them unaware. Una amagi ihe this guy bu n'obi. Because of his own selfish interest, because of this guy. Thank God, Mama, because of your individual interest, because of your only get 1,000. Imagine get with 1,000. When came back, has making here 4 years and with the 1,000. Only they get 1,000 all the time. Take it on. The woman himself, the particular woman in France, and when they go yesterday, Mark Oja, you see, this kind of thing can come out from your mouth. Even when they're not gonna get these people don't want to pick something from them, and then
not for any individual interest.
Yeah.
Now, if they tell you that a man that's supposed to be a lobbyist, lobbying for Biafra, is now sharing the controversy that is going on within Brigade. I saw a post.
Inanu. Go ahead, Asa. Go ahead.
The lobbyist, the so-called Elias, Obidoria today. When Agunwai Ubarono that what Elias was doing that time, he had this thing on fire. He was fall back and he had on fire. When Agunwai said that what Elias is doing is unprofessional. Now Elias should never shook mouth.
Never.
Yes. International
recognition.
Community.
Yes.
For recognition of USB.
Yes.
That's all. Na cabinet. I say give me meeting, give batana meeting, just through Tigo no sugar there. It doesn't concern you. It won't only Biafra. It our story more than us. Okay? Focus on that all, but no, Elias haproria, then a tiganya na ihe basara onyega leader, no naga leader. Can you imagine?
Selfish
Can
interest.
you imagine? What is your advice? Advice. So that is the point. That is the point. Or today, ka vam notice here. But anya o pretendere no onwe nke ọ na-ahụ na onwe nke ọ na-anụ mgbe Agunwai na-ekwu all of these things. They pretended as if they don't know what Agunwai was saying. But today, they are coming back to repeat what Agunwai have already said. These people, okay, in fact, I don't even know what to tell them anymore. I don't know what to tell them anymore. But people they follow Ziha, at least in the bias mind. They not follow. Just that they want to hear about the truth before her join, Abraham join. These are the people that I'm still asking, what are you still doing with this Vam
and
fallback people? After all of these expositions, after all of these things Meguru exposed now, what are you still doing there? Those are the people that my questions or my analysis are going to. So that Chineke continue.
From the whitewashed, shameless aliens. The people that are suspended in Greece is what he's sharing. Elias is sharing people that are suspended in Greece after putting picture of the gatekeepers. Gatekeepers. And they're not sharing people that are suspended in Greece.
Master Owoge, the nonsense hanging at the Elias could have focused on his job. Oga Arabia, oh, because of their corruption, because of our mege, oh yeah, me Elias Jibiase, people support to one. Because Elias, as a young soul guru and young soul will defend the guy. Oh, my man, and you make the bad. Imagine the mother me pronounce say that's no pato be no puta. That's no pato be no puta. That his brain will never be okay again. Imagine that kind of person. Imagine that kind of person.
Is that what you are lobbying for? Well, go and see it for yourself. A lobbyist that's supposed to be lobbying for Biafra is now sharing the post of.
It's you people that corrupt him. Believe me, that guy, it's you people that corrupt him. You remember when you are calling Okekere your boss, your this, that, your acting prime minister. You people, you guys corrupted the useless Elias. Elias are these useless. How do you go corrupt all the Elias? Then, if Elias who's in ego now, but one day you all show me. How do you go corrupt? So, are you idea when advertising the Okekere? So what do you want him to do? Something that you know that money is coming out. It's only come then when they come to the guy who Elias and I know to have that over here. So Elias no baga wo egbola. Ego nko baga ugbu na no ya work out the guy no. Nko baga na no do money ko ga anya. Because you know that after everything now over to report a hala kwa na bebe make group ya public. No ga message coffee shop. Nko baga na no do money ko ga anya. No, that's why he pushing, making sure because Okekere is paying him. But you are saying him that time before they stop giving you. See the house of the Pande client. They put as they feed them the wise.
Defunct APM that have been suspended. Even if
my brother, you know, it still boils down to now. It depends on what people have. You don't know what Elias have in mind. Walking on our brows, Biafra, you know. Nobody knows what you have in mind, but your activities, your actions, your attitude will reveal what some things you have in mind.
Yes.
You people insisted. If Elias had ulterior motive, we join this Biafra, and that ulterior motive has been exposed. I joined the together. I matanana reached agreement.
Yes.
They started this from that their America. Elias, it is their idea because they reached agreement saying that Elias, I don't need to introduce you to others. Otherwise, if anything happens, they will know that I know you before you join.
Yes.
So go and do the negotiation yourself. In the name that you were browsing around the social media. Or not again on social media.
Imagine.
Not again now browse the social media. You know.
Oh, could I have to
so when they connect one of these dots as these things are going on. Wait for Vam is now used by Chukwu Okike Abiyama to expose these people. A lot he has been saying, and he has never started. He haven't started though. He will continue confessing until everything ha plan na plan B ha apụtachi. That watching if you know a voice in send it again. after this thing, you will get boy because all the same exposition now. Oh yeah, we can send the Padalo, my brother.
If the 8 p.m. is not suspended, what do you consign the post of 8 p.m.? I don't know why this one is calling me.
Now, Eri Biafra, Yeni de Meno, na Bakashiaro, at this guy activity na Bakashiaro, Boriana, Kojo Yajujo. There no response, this guy. His attitude, everything about him on this brother. Mbankiga matter na this guy. Anything me avoid na social media so that's gonna happen again. Get nothing.
They ask me. I know why you calling. I didn't request anybody to call.
Oh, sorry,
Do you want to say something on this program? Do you know I'm live?
I know that you're live. I know that you're live.
All right, go ahead. You have the microphone.
Sorry, I just wanted to ask you a question, not to say something in this particular program you're doing. I don't know if I'm allowed.
Ask your question.
Okay, Mama, please, because actually, we've been in this struggle, like people like me, since 2015. Following in Martin and the county to this date and why the emergency of Simon F as well do themselves. So, but my question is this now. Without being biased, you went to Finland on 29th.
Go quickly, please. You have only 2 minutes for this.
Okay, you went to Finland on 29th. That's the question I'm asking. You went to Finland on 29th.
You want to know whether I went to Finland? Is that what you want to know?
I know you went to Finland.
So ask your question now. Why are you repeating it?
My question is, what did you people went to Finland to do on 29th?
We went in solidarity for. Listen to me. Listen. We went in solidarity with our PM.
No, last year, when Biafra was declared, last year now. Okay,
you don't know what we went there to do. What did we go to do there? You guys asking me, what did we go to do there?
Okay, let me break it down. And the question we're asking you without being biased, when I got to this struggle, it makes it more sense.
Just simple question. Just simple question. Go ahead.
Did they go do this answer on your Quiraka? Chetaquano. All the Nakaya 7,000 TT Zarambumado Joria na Kenya Hawaneme to Kenya Hawaneme to liberate to bring the freedom, because now getting with somebody drew 7,000 TT.
So awareness you can handle create and how I create awareness.
So if they are not fighting bringing any freedom, of course now again. That now I can create awareness. Imagine Namdi Kalu create Charana. Kaya Hawan no Kanokana social media can create. So this same question now, all the no related to this same question now, Wukema Juro Van na. It's very simple. Kenye Gawara, Kenye Baratikate Gawa Finland on that 29th. Oh no, sir. Nwakaza Kwarano. Vam Siono. Now pay solidarity to Guinea Obatobia. That means we are not going there.
But as Ochamo Woka Hagara for court. Ochamo the Chiamaka Ajaere Chamo with the court
very, very, very clear. 29th. On the 29th, Kahagaran Kaho JH. 29th. April 29th here. Wokema.
Yes, it's true. It's true. It's true.
Exactly that plan B how they were not even going there for any declaration of here. Able behind or one and that their plan B to go and scatter. If we go in now. So we hold that answer because here will be her, on here will be her, on what I can plan to go and scatter. So that my brother.
They will I will take it back small so that Eze no chaya because Eze igade Eze asim na enwe ihe eme gị Eze mụ agwara gị si gị ka mụ ka ihe ga-eme gị yo mere m Chiamaka Ajaere Coachus asị m na ndị Fulani ha ga-afụ gị n'obodo ọbụla ị nọ ka mụ ka ihe ha ga-afụ gị ha ga-afụ this boy n'ịntanetị ọnụ Coachus go ahead.
Biafra ụtụtụ ọma Asatina ụtụtụ ọma Maazị Ụzọ ụtụtụ ọma Mọmi Ngozi Kevin ụtụtụ ọma Ezi ụtụtụ ọma Amazi Ombolion ụtụtụ ọma from my side here. First of all, Biafrans, this ajụjụ na anajụ Chiamaka Ajaere une ajụjụ ahụ anya ọ sị na a create awareness mmadụ ndụ will is add a money buy ticket down in Finland ije declare Biafra. You engage you magodu first with this ajụjụ. First of all, ego Chiamaka Ajaere you buy that ticket or blow is sweat. Because onye wulu sweat ya ego tatara na ahụ wulu buy ticket gawa. You will where carry personal like him more like Oga Mari Oga Finland him.
Yes.
We not connected the dots.
Yes.
And the same time, Chiamaka Ajaere.
Chai, our network, on obodo ụmụ anụmanụ. Our network, ya nsogbu adịghị. Mgbe ọbụla network enyewe ya nsogbu mgbe ọbụla ọ gara.
No, n'akụkụ hapụ ị na-achị anyị ọchị dịka ihe anyị na-eme ihe ụmụazị. A gara na Finland declare Biafra 29.
Biafra was not declared on 29. Biafra was declared on the 2nd of December.
No problem.
We are on 2nd of December.
No problem. But gịnị ka ị ga-eme dia? Nsogbu adịghị. Support on 2nd. Gịnị ka ị ga-eme? That's the
date. That's the date the Prime Minister set aside, and that is the date we have.
Okay.
Maazị Kevin, ndewo. Maazị Kevin, ndewo. Maazị Kevin, aka gị nọ n'elu na aka m nyere gị mic ka ị kwuoro ụmụ Biafra. Go ahead, ndewo.
Na my mic agbanyụ. So you can be cheap and Choriku, seriously. Antijin, I greet you. Umbola dialogue goes or choose. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Sorry. This Biafra, in fact, Biafra, Amorom where I would open at this platform or other platforms so they're ready to get Biafra. Una mara that na this criminal, this ekwensu, this boy, this man, or this boy because useless man anagbo Ajaere na Ajaere. They can marry Ajaere na 29. Or Bruce or Senior different thing now, bro. You out of anger. Now, why the boy guard you that Joan? Why you guard you that which means I just know now causing them ego. They useless here without him with M. 900 men that Biafra of a pen. Then when you could say this area of this guy will make on. We're still not born at 29, not on 20 or not on 2nd. This guy, Biafra, that's him can join. Ndi mmadụ ọ na-use go echiche ha. This 2nd ọ na-azọkịta na ọ ya ma medicine on that 2nd ọ na-eguzo ya na. Ọkwa the same oge nkere On a zotara na akwụghị ụgwọ $1,000 for how many times? On a zotara this on second. Okay, exactly. Oge nkere ọ na-azọtakwara this thing na ya na oge nkere anụ ahakwa again. Jesus Christ. Ka ebe brain ndị Nigeria ndị Biafra nọ biko. Oge nkere ka ọ na-azọ this second because ọ gaghị na-akwụ ya ụgwọ ọ bịarutere na-asị ka ihe ga-agwa third man na America because no on second ka ekwesịrị ime ya bụ mmemme. Iji otu agbụghị ọnụ that moment, Okuru or challenge anybody until Hala Messiah meeting Hammer, I transfer another $1,000. They don't put under that week, which are Aparawa and Co. As number one media for that moment, because Adandocho cannot go to side, refugees cannot go to side, Biafra Unite cannot go to side. Young number one, they will go to hope, which is 5-5 vision. Or support Wogan Kere that moment. Also, this yellow Kere, this second of this match, because what would say, in fact, not a second game is here because how much what to do. The person now was a question every minute. Case you know, Finland instead of I has not a 29, has they go on second. And that second, okay, you can Wogan Kere. Now, on us with Wogan Kere, can you people ask this man? Onye Mesiriabu meme on that second the pilot to Mesiriano, driver Mesiriano that second if not on 29. Out of that wickedness and that greedy, go and when looking at this idiot at me, I'm like channel because it's an evil. Now up now you be a United in Wagara. The same evil that men do must come after them. This man that carried out if this Ajaere, or ya this boy fuga water on a chilekin, he him near you up the woman for space, it's Nyana Bana, near Basara struggle of Biafra. Ojina yo Biafra Unite, on our more Uria, on our more Onyopo, on our more Bosi, and they are claiming that they are wise. Nahabu, Jesus. Come to the good night, come to the good.
Yeah, Mazi Kevin. Honestly, you hit a point here. Last, because when you are signing, do not sign 29th, sign second. Stupidity everywhere. Now they are still sounding like Ogenkere. They want to run away from criminal Ogenkere, but still they are in the same page with Ogenkere. What Ogenkere is saying is still what they are saying. So they are all the same. They are thinking alike. So hello, my brother.
If actually continue, you could this thing, but if actually continue, you could Amaroma the buy isi Abuzi Isiake nke gosiri that na enwezi ike iji aka ha wee jụọ onwe ha ajụjụ wee mara the people the truthful na this Biafra of 18 isi go na from that oge kere na azụtara 2nd of December mmapụta je kpọrọzi ado n'owu atụ process due to na ọ na-akpa ego ihe gbasara Biafra ụlọ eje kpọrọ ya tie Biafra Unite na-enwe sịgị na ya nọ n'etiti nwa were direct way na-agụchata ijekwejeje ịkparịsịa ya ihe niile kparịrị ya ruchu 3 days ago na Adadiorama because ihe aba mmụka nnachi Igbo Adadiorama kpọọ gị sị na ọkwa Biafra Unite wee nwere ike inyere anya aka na homeland na go yọọ ya biko na gosi ya na ya gbaghara this useless man isi from ebe isi mmụpụta ya gaa na mmiri ise kụwara akwa ndị otu ibe gị nọ ịpụta ebe a sị Biafra Unite na na-ayọ ya mgbaghara ị na-ayọ a ghost mgbaghara bambam a man like you ị na-ayọ onye na-amụrụ onye mgbaghara ị na-ayọ ya mgbaghara ka ọ bịa bịa ga pilot village Masunu chori ime as a republic. In a quick of pilot or the Obo, Gogin, you put a man enough, Ijaka hand or the Obo, because Union Amago that Imam Madapo can never ever do anything there. It's an evil man as well. Oh, I don't know, I act here, call on the check out Madamazuka, pilot or on here, Cornelia Fubu need to cover pilot or on here. Come on, you need to cover pilot on that place. Now, Ulu Jedi feeling on gather moon as a vultures, Urabi juice. Adoto, Ngwa Bam with Biafra Unite. Only no Yarunia Basara Biafra. It shows that na Biafra no more or would Nahane listen to the manner and Mavuna Biafra self Hamari Hatcher. Because this is criminals gather together, which I don't know, Mama of evil, which Papa of evil, Mama Madabu, had gathered almost together. Guru Mazi and I mean the mother bara. Near confusion, near which is so much na libo. Because their aim through Imam Madabuna, which the Igbo World Congress they use Imam Madabo to this new group Kitana. How will they say how will not Amumo Mada Anya na libo? I make sure that na onyo that is disappointed. How to say about Biafra? Okay, Kere, which government in here is decided one, which in the DOS joining here now. Condition had destroyed. Afuni Lenand Kalnata and the PM Simon Egba because the man will get that Naha divided this thing, Nahana Sodia on their own. No, these people just create problem. Kadi show that na onyo buna Kahati Robara, Inegenda is now you are tired, Inegenda is you are tired. Why the main place USB, Unukosi Negenti, the foundation of Simon Egba, actually Genti, Negendina confused Sonu, Kadison the way that Biafra. Flani, Bato Bodu, they destroy everybody. Let me tell you people, okay, for your Johnny Lao Nebe, Mandela Kuna call. Yesterday I was hearing okay, one stupid idiot. I said, I go for Gogiden, Sograna, and a but thank God that idiot. And me take up more because you're a base alpha or any person on that is serious that this struggle alpha. Idiot alpha or just mero we because all got away from family. Any person over now, Chinakena, ask him this bam if he escape.
Ima the thing I have don't have bam in spirit. Ima honey dear friends, one thing you will notice again in that their group. Even in 2-4 backs group, Nkogenkere and Nke Adocho and Adokoko, vam them, okay? Conflict of interest, potari hedia. Conflict of interest. Hani nebang, onye kwere no fiye. One name winning on a group, kwenye no fiye. Group is stupid, and your group fake. Group can never be successful. Now, listen to Vam here. He said, now, Biafra was redeclared on the 2nd. At least something is obvious. Biafra was redeclared, but he was a problem of date. Vam was a problem of date. Then come to Adocho, now the same group, Adocho will tell you now, as at today, Adocho Ekwetezina, Biafra was redeclared. Adocho. Also, all the told yesterday, they declare Biafra. So, all the Biafra declare terrorist Biafra, terrorist group. No, Kenya, yes, no, yes. Okay, well, Fulani group, because no, again, led by Ngozorabuguru Fulani. You know, what is in that ID card, no real, no, us is not getting terrorists. So I don't believe in Masara declaration now. Then there's here to Adokoko and some of them, they still believe they declare Biafra on the 29th. I'm not know because Adoko Kombo Ihugonguru wo Mamono. She still believe na Esendere message for Ngozi to be the surrogate. She still say it. Manozi Mbobia Zilibia, no, what has Ngozi name? So she still conflict of interest. Onye nke a na-ekwu ọzọ, onye a na-ekwu ọzọ, onye a na-ekwu ọzọ. Ịhụ na Adaugo sị na enweghị ihe dịka surrogate, na enweghị ihe dịka enweghị message dị ụta. But Mama Onowu believe in that. Mama Onowu still believe on the 29th, but Vam believe on the 2nd. At least they don't believe on the 2nd, meaning that you ever believe in the declare na USB. Then why are you in the brig? So conflict of interest. When you notice go to that their group, knowing fully well that group with conflict of interest can never stand. Just give it time. Time has katakwe again. So Mazi Dalo, I think Mazi is Akaya Dinelu Kimbe.
Because it's a free because okay, I'm going to look at on 2nd. I'm going to on 2nd. Why had you deceived Biafrans? Kalachi back to Brigi. Not only Ilachi back to Brigi. Keta now was Ilachi's autopilot. So they are deceiving Biafrans now, and Biafrans say Nekanti. God will punish these people. God will punish these people. Chineke Akmundo, Chineke.
Biafrans, Toma, Asatina Video, Asatina Mazik, I understand how you feel. Toma, Wadangozi, Kenemazozo, go choose the Kedemgi. Oya Mama, the Kenemgazi Allegation, the Jadagua, we can have everybody on at the house. Can you put it on a comment session? Snatch Allegation. Come and take control. Acquire wisdom and understanding. I can so well, sorry, but I just came late. I entered this. I entered here late, but I heard what this a criminal called Baba Bam said. And my question to Baba Bam and their group is, the person asked him, you people went to Finland to declare Biafra on 29. Baba Bam said no, Biafra they didn't declare Biafra on 29. Biafra was declared on 2nd. Good and fine. First question is this. This your Biafra that was declared on 2nd. Who is in charge of it? Who declared the Biafra on 2nd? Now it's first question. Secondly, thank God that you know and you have said it out that we declare Biafra 2024. We declare Biafra on 2024. Being whether it's November or whether it's December, you say that Biafra was declared on 2nd. That's what you said. So my question is now is the Biafra you declare on 2nd, is it rigging the Biafra after declaring Biafra on 2nd and you come out in public, come out on social media, start telling Biafrans to fall back to rigging? So my question now is what did you go to Finland to do? Whether you declare the Biafra on 29, whether you declare it on 2nd, that one is none of my business. But why breaking up after you declare something? After you declare something that from today, this breaking up have extended from breaking to United States of Biafra, whether it's 2nd, whether it's 29, but you have already declared that USB called United States of Biafra. And after declaring that, not up to a week or 2 weeks, you come out in social media and start telling us to fall back to Burigi. So, are you normal? Are you like, that you are confused? That one is understatement because you are shooting yourself on your leg. You are shooting yourself because thank God you admit here that Biafra was declared. But you people group of rubbish, group of failure. Yes, group of failure wants Biafra to fall back to Brigi. Brigi to do what? Is it Brigi that we went to fail and to declare? Because according to you here, according to you, answering the question someone asked you, you said Biafra was declared on 2nd. So you didn't say that Brigi was declared on 2nd. You said Biafra was declared on 2nd. That is, Biafra was declared on 2nd is USB. So it's not Brigi or whatever or government in exile. Because now you people have fallen back to Brigi. From Brigi now, you people are falling back to autopilot or government autopilot now. So we didn't declare government in exile. We didn't declare autopilot. We didn't declare Brigi. We declared USB, United States of Biafra. So why telling people of United States of Biafra to abandon the United States of Biafra, which was declared? Either you say, if you like, say 29, if you like, say 2nd, but you admit that Biafra was declared. So why telling the people of the nation to fall back to exile, to fall back to Greek again? That is my own question. So, Baba, you coming out in social media protecting that whether it's declared on 29 or declared on 2nd, you are still indirectly or directly, or whether it's indirectly or directly supporting the same Ajaere, aka, because I don't know whether if you address him as Okekere or address him as Ajaere, you are still supporting him in full time, despite that you are coming online talking all this trash and rubbish. Because before now, when you are in that Brigi with Okekere and co, you people admit that Biafra was not declared. But now you have already admitted that Biafra was declared. So who is fooling who? Are you fooling the foolish one that's listening to you, or are you fooling yourself? Because if you are not fooling the people that are following you, that means you are fooling yourself by saying A today, tomorrow you say A and B. So my question to Baba is, did you go to Finland to declare Brigi, or you go to Finland to declare USB called United States of Biafra? That is my question. Thank you and God bless you all.
Ụmụnne m, ọ bụkwa na unu watch ya closely, unu ga-ahụ na vamvamvam azakwa na question na nwa agbadi a jụrụ ya. This our brother jụrụ ya ajụjụ. What did you go to Finland on 29th? 29th ahụ ihe mere isi ji gbaa ya pum, because ọ nụrụ 29th. But in actual sense, on the 29th, unu niile gather about for the first time. So when somebody asks that question using that date, or make a mistake. But the declaration of Biafra on the 29th. Ojuogi may declare Biafra on the 29th or not. What did you go to Finland on the 29th to do? But indirectly, see that Biafra was not declared, but answered the question indirectly. Now listen, the man say Biafra was not declared on the 29th, that Biafra was declared on the 2nd, meaning that you have answered the question that you went to Finland to redeclare Biafra. One day, by redeclare 29th or 2nd, what did you go to Finland to do? We had Joroge, and you answered it. That you went to Finland to redeclare Biafra. To you, it's not 2nd. It's not 2nd to get redeclared. Good and fine for you. But you can see how confused all of them are. Ụfọdụ na-ekwu 29, ụfọdụ na-ekwu na-enwetụdị ihe dịka redeclare be ya na ihe ahụ nonsense na-emebe ya. Ụfọdụ a na-akọ na nke ọma redeclare. That means they redeclare Biafra. Ụfọdụ a na-asị na ọwụ Ngozi Ọrameze redeclare. That means they redeclare Biafra. Whichever way ha si wee bịa, they are shooting themselves in the leg. The spirit, the war, spirit of Biafra, now they do this thing. Very easy. A rules on us that they will not expose themselves. A rules on us that they will not make themselves believe. If not do one night work at a very straight question, but one song on 29 he will because of Mugojora basic declared redeclared Biafra on the 29th, but because on the 29th they have to seek up he was sad question. But still answered the question correctly. That you went to Finland to redeclare Biafra. But to you, this is no second get redeclare. It's okay. But the truth is that you went to Finland to redeclare Biafra. Then in plan B. When the plan A was to go and redeclare Biafra, plan B. When them na sabotage with that now. Na sabotage. Well done, God. Take the mic, my dear.
Happen that useless boy because I did have a man, a boy couple. How now when I working for where wine? Over there, no more daddy and I say daddy. Come behind, can you tell the club Biafra? Yeah, and I need exam. So, I want no 2nd of December. I declare Biafra. Only a exam. And half another question put on na the sheet 29 say B, the mark B, or 2nd say C, the mark C. So only a because no one have no 2nd of December. So only a mark B. So only a put us na hall no. So about na GB now see this question put it just say this question put kihi mark gas na mark 29 of September that's not mark ndị mark wibu ọbụrụ sị onwe ya mark B nwe ya lụ ụlọ ọ ya kpọta papa ya sị ya nna m mark is now declare the also no that 2nd Osiamba the na kwa 29 na ya cover konisi if na nwa ya fail one exam because of Guinea jealousy, because of Guinea no goes on a base declare because of Guinea apart from no Nangina Gako Finland for the first time Nangina Noko na the na Brigi before because government can so no cause anymore or Brigi can so if I'm way feel because of jealousness. So ihe na petu alele mmanu juga juju instead of ibia janya za biko no mwanne mu Biafra onye na phone ono teta na aju ya say ID card oji and the brigi called the USB over had the brigi ka ejua ndị government anya ajuju yeah we tell Omna had the brigi, but Omna had the USB because I had the clear before Biafra. Because now, come on, that's not what's now. Only the button I declare. When you put on a declare, confusion in their, confusion in their miss. And the only know all that woman there who you won't go to Chenna. Uchenna ka benase wongoro uchenna. Because no na ndị okenye anyị no ihe ha pụta n'ụwa anyị wee mara oke bikwu eziokwu no mata ebe ọ bụ na ị nọ but nke ha bụ okenye alụlụ ana. Okay, I look at now for run back to autopilot. Because I from Mary just on and won't be angry. Hey, autopilot now. Almost there pilot. You can say anything. You can do this. I say, when on autopilot, who you see? Our driver that time. Is he not Simon Eban? One organization no in my way today. Can a man nekese going in level? Iye Musa Waha. India. Ha na run in Nigeria government or okay, put an hour won't let it alone many things. Many Chiamaka, if not Mwaka Bagona, another thing safe. Because in the situation, if you will if you no those but I think to go Kabema and the government and have focus. Yeah, focus now wrong horror. Okay, you go do tell a fella here. You go to there, say okay, now on a briggy, because now now for run back now to autopilot. Okay. Okay, man, the he said, okay, do it, Zonyawa, Bobonya way. You can't get a me, Gilly can the government, because none the government but go war. Raphael Ajaere, or where go to things with Finland, on the government but go war. Why about to go one for what? Why need you hard, Joe? Why need you a Simba? Now I can now I can na briggy. About the government, I declare he got that place, because of opioid job, because all kudos we can go up. In Nigeria now, you will moon, you will soon. You see this fund, no, this fund will be a game in a Hagani. Because now this fund, we men are someone meet up, making you too many. All this fund, go move from a tota. Open a go at the hall. Ihe anyị na-ekwu na anyị ma na-ekwu ya ụmụ Biafra mụnwa amagaba nke ka ndị repeat word nke nwanne m kwuru ihe ngagwadebe ụlọ bụ today is fundraising n'ime egwu ka a ga-eje njem ifu na nwa ụlọ bụ Nnamdi Kanu Hamadike pụtara ọkwa gọọmenti anyị nwe otu gọọmenti ka onwe na-ejere ije again. Apart from United, our own USB, but are based in a pilot now. Oh, Nyawa, we take care of Nnamdi Kanu. Nime Gwe, Onuna Tuta, Kenso Batobia the day. Because I Kenso Batobia now, Abu America Jemie, ego. Nime Gwe, USB Army. Not in Begwe. Many emphasis not in Begwe. Plus travel and travel with the government saying Iga Ebanaga for Guinea for Biafrans of 1 million Ajaere ego. I need the ego. Jugodu in Canada got shown Oguno Irinaka or to know one against Savior or my Savior or one alwa. Juanya, see, Ebeka Naga, how we document Hajaga. On we document Hajaga for declaration on how we government on one waji. In Kana Torono, after I say, and the cheese, and Biafra, Majana, Nkanka, or Bruce, or Sis or her, Juano has said, I did go and women. I just go and make it. Nothing, where Jamie had a career going because now Musa Waha. See, never get you have this fund, all this fund we see. Without they go, it might be no. Obodo Yibo, Kahab Godun Kuno. Ka afụgoro nke Biafra land n'ime ike nwanne gị nwaanyị ọya relation okwu nne gị ukwu na enwe nke si gị bata n'ụlọ beta brod ebe anyị bi ụtata ego ya ụtata ego n'inweghị ego ịma bi n'ụlọ ụtata ego ịma akwụkwọ bil ota ka this government now si ụtata ego ọbata obie ihe ọbata obie kesi ama na-ejechi ya anya jugodu Adadiora njọ ọ na-ejugodu gwongworo Uchenna si anya ego a na ha na-ere ezi gịnị ka ha ji ji eme ha na-ege ya a ga-eji ego a na-agafe ọbata obie ka ọ gịnị mmadụ ji ga ajụjụ isi na-aga ndị ga-afọ solidarity ka ị gara ifo na-eshefu ti nke ịbụ very shameful. You're a boy, you're not a man. But na internet, in aka yelili, in it gule. It will not go on, you naga get save boogie. Or ma save boogie. Or ma save boogie at all. Oh, Biafra, you never go na USB. Come na Tunya, who never city. Oh, I told Biafra. Oh, you don't know the opportunity because opportunity I'm doing betray opportunity I'm doing to speak with Obatobia anymore. Okwimana anyone on Twitter, anyone on a space because now no Makaya una confused all day. Can't confuse your own house Iga happy the confused. Mata na nwoke ni mahe gwana dalulana. Alulana okwefu ije court. So far na need to go under above 18. The name 18. According to the law of English. You know what's under. You are what? You are Nenam Nagio. You made as age of 18. And I have a Nenam question. On Giwakaga, what I do question. So, when you're not confused, I don't beg nobody. Be confused, stay there, but don't disturb us. Don't disturb us. Because now, how about also, I got go mine. I told me send one of no today. I told myself only of Ekwensu today. Is agree today. But Hamata Umu Biafra or Onu Biafra name Kunako. Now be in a very van. But my mom the confused. On my honey, who got for Egu Vam Tiere. Now program ya, who got for course well no. Just Nelly Anya. Got for the body language. Your boy one was today. But you call the web worker if you're calling that one my the reason what you waiting here I submit.
No, where's the other? As the Akari canon, you can when you try to go, I continue opening you wear something. Can you be also? As on no come. As a voice, Monapota. Okay, thank you, Mazi. Thank you.
I'm going to second December.
Right.
So I said as I say follow back to preach. Why preach has been in existence? I know when I preach. So basically the reason that Finland be declared is it to declare preach again or to declare Biafra? Because this is where some of us
you said, listen to me, you are talking like a novice. You said you have been following the Prime Minister. You said since 2015. You see, most of you that have been following since. You are the worst. Nnamdi Kanu, and you said Nnamdi Kanu. I am going to end your call now, so go and listen to my response. Now, you said that you have been following Nnamdi Kanu, and then you've been following Simon Ekpa since then.
If this guy is a truthful somebody, why can't he answer that question as that brother is called with him? You don't have to end that call. You could have answered him on his own satisfaction before ending him off. Then because you know that it's your platform, you are free to do whatever you want to do. You see the reason why I'm asking everybody to come here. So it's only here in this platform you will come and free your mind. It's only in this platform that you will say something that the world will hear you and you will give you listening ear. Why can't him answer him so that the brother will still have more things to answer him, but he knows that he's not real. That's why he ended him off. He cut him off. You see. Go ahead.
Yeah, because all the blood money to go lose more. I go to get it down. Yenji choy na this stupid man the one more phone nant. You know, I believe the kind of Biafra there's the Ghana na government asim Chineke na ya bro kwande the Lenet ndị nwere human sympathy. You know, like this Indonesia now. I always talk about this Indonesia. Police have been mega arrest na-ekwusaghi arrest ka ọ na-emego even nyekwo mmiri na mega arrest with happiness, and then one way that police have been mega arrest with that kind attitude of play ebe no ekoba ya ọkụmọ ịgbọgbọ ọsọ because him go dey ruko there ọ bụ na ihe mere adịrọ mma is that kwere gị ọkwa na ihe na-edi sure that no nwe ihe committee ha nwa mecha investigation eji nwa alawara onwe gị because they come in peace and they want every your problem to end in peace. Likewise, ije na mmụọ ha ụmụ ndị niile na-ere ihe na mmụọ ha ịbịa ịjụ ha ajụ sọsọ ka ha ya achịgido until ịzụcha ha ihe n'azụ ya enwere ike ifile na ọ na-achịcha gị ọchị for that gị nara ya nọmba gị ọmantụpụtara gị ọnụ ọchịchagoro gị ọchị nke iresighị ahịa agago. So now ihe ji bute this mbụ this kind of person ịnọ na gọọmenti Biafra is like iwere devil tie na gọọmenti ndị akọ ya bụ ije ka ije were visa gị ha gbaghị ego ole ya akwụ na anọ na gọọmenti price ịjụ ọtọka even mebiere gị ihe. And we don't need this kind of people na ihe gbasara gọọmenti because ọma how to address ụmụ Biafra. Ọ na-efi na ihe niile ego mba and ịjụọ ya ihe a ga-emetụ ya n'ahụ kama ọ na-amaghị ihe ọ ga-eme ozuzu gbanyụọ fon mana ọ bụrụ onye nwere uche ọza ụlọ nwere ike ozie na ọzata ya ọ gasị ya na emeka ịjụọ ndị ka amara na ya nọ that position is that kind of question ọ bụrụ ihe isi otu a just not destroy his own image because onwe ya ka ọ na-destroy because you cannot see this kind of person na gọọmenti ịtọpụrụ ya ọnụ or ime ya ala ọkọbata dia a ga-eji protest and writing to chụpụ ya that place by then owe mmadụ na ọ na-eme onye a bụ a complete criminal. Onye a bụ ezigbote onye ori ya jisi na ọ bụ onye ori ego forget na this na ọ ka nọ with these people olekwa anya hụ na ebe a na ọ nọ na-ada aga ọfụma maybe enwee ka oge interest isikọ n'azụ na-akpọ ya na phone si ya don't worry mmemere gị ya double. This man ị na-ene anya being that na ọ bụrụ a man ahụ ọ bụ okay alaghachikwa back to that place orukwa ebe ahụ dị ya biko after all Adadiorama alias ada ọjọọ onye ọ yọkwara biko nke ya gụọ egwu dị n'ime ya Remigius nwekwe mgbe ọ yọrọ biko nke ya mekwenye na ụdị na ọ mmadụ ka ọ bụ ha nche niile a ihe niile a hụ na-erotet nọ na the same place na ha nche ahụ the same character which nobody supposed to be listening to all these idiots because from starting ya na ọbata obie iwe fred na onwere mana ọmara how to address people and onwere that capacity ịnọ na gọọmenti ọbata obie anọkwa ya na obidokwana again the same thing buchi adojo ofu ihe a Remigius ofu ihe a madam Onowu mamoni si na ọnaghị ya bụ Uchenna Chineke na mekwere mebere ya nwere ịza Uchenna Chukwu mekwere mebere ha nche niile have the same thing. So nobody is supposed to be listening to these people. I'm not doing this man question bam. I'm going to make you a question because when you question you waste my saliva. And then na you question but those people na gonna platform ma jene esoro ha na emere o yes member. When them na you question one on the use go brain on mmiri ụlọ nwụrụ mmiri aka oyibo just aghọtụrụ na aṅụ ya mmadụ na brain unu kwesịrị na work. I don't think so because ụdị mmadụ ọ bụ na n'ọsụsụ naanị nọ n'elu ụwa enwere oge ege ndị a ntị by then ha mmadụ na ha na-emeti ya onye pụrụ na-asị ya jisi ike nke a nka Chukwu mere gị ebere Chukwu gọzie n'ọrụ na-arụ ha file na ha na-emeti ya while nzuzu ka ha na-ezuzu ya. I rest my case, I beg.
Okay.
Nwada Ngozi bụ ụzọ were aka.
Nne kwa nke wa bụ ụzọ were aka kwube.
Nne m ngwanụ, thank you so much. I'm going to have aka gị before. Mana inye m go ahead, I will talk waiting na. So yeah, Maazị Kevin. Daalụma Chineke. Ịma ụmụnne m dị n'ụwa, ụlọ hụrụ ụdị ọsụkọsụ nwamkpi eji wee na-achị iso na gọọmenti ndị ga-esolite anyị. Ka nọ ndị ga-eso wee n'ite Biafra people ndị ga-anọ na gọọmenti. Biko na ụmụnne m ka uche ụnụ dịkwa ya ahụ. Anyị ga-eme this time around, biko na ụmụnne m, anyị ga-erezi motion, anyị ga-erezirere motion ụwa. Na this time around, anyị agaghị na-anọzi na anyị ndị nọ na background na anyị nọ na gọọmenti. Ọkwa ị hụrụ mmadụ vamvamvama, o nweghị ike ismel kwata cabinet. Lead ọhụrụ ọsọkwa ya wụrụ nke class prefect ọ ga-enweta ya again onwe ike ya. Legodo ụdị ọsụkọsụ o ji na-aza a very brotherly, polite, direct question ajụrụ ya. O nwere mkparị dis ban kparịrị ya na question ọ jụrụ ya ụmụ Biafra biko. First, ọ kpọrọ ya non-entity, ọ kpọrọ ya novice. Also, no way novice, because very simple question. No, na history. On history that Biafrans went to Finland. So, what did you go to Finland on the 29th? On the 29th, because they take no kicking off. On history. I draw a very simple question on history. When they give, just imagine. He was to cause one big boy and always novice. Upon that, he caught wire phone Nanti. Nan Rosie Gavashi got Pozino. I get a point here, Gasaya, but before then, when a need for action, the attitude he put towards him now, when a need for that. Now, why you get to be to that kind of question to you? Fall why yakata na public. Oh, which I know when you that if he leave that man with him there, not got to put you to know. So to okuchiria phone nante ordinary lived. God has ever to see a short on it without the man interrupting or asking more questions. So ụmụnne m ụmụ Chukwu okike abịa ma ndị ka na-ebilivu kwa akwa ifuru ayochukwu lekwe ya all 5 and 6 gị wụ vam lee ya lekwe ya here lekwe ndị otu gị lekwe ndị na-asọpọt lekwe ndị na-asị gawa na Chineke na ọ gọzie ha na ihe ọma ha na-emere ụmụ Biafra. Yes, it's true na na-asọpọt what Dr. Ngozi Orabieze na-eme. I know, but at least attitude that 5 and 6 get put through here now. What do you have to say about it? What be going forward? Go forward. Dr. Ngozi Orabieze put 1 hour, 2 hours. Sit and answer question on Biafra without any that is a leader. That is the quality of a leader. Ana Bakwani draw. Ụmụnne m biko na ahụkwa na interview ya na Masanga recently. Ụmụnne m, when you see a leader talking, when you hear a leader talking, your vein, your blood, your everything will connect, your mind will connect, because everything clear. It is all your body will be, everything in you will be connected. That is a leader. That is a leader. I gave it to that thing, because there were a lot to teach from there. So, vam for you. Vam onye isiokwu ahụ onye na-agwụ no onye isiokwu Yeah, look at the attitude of to our brother that meant no harm to him, just that not Rajuju, honorable, Powaya no way novice. Or something more of insult or even though not a platform here on a mic, but he will still be in that platform behind the mic. Then you pay more insult. All of these things Gaga will later or go to that don't go to a base and name it there. There's the Mabias to one thing. One day asking on our Nime mother born a name, I get where the came, I get where the come. Mother boy, yes, it's not mother boy, her name, but Nime mother boy, I get where the can Ibe, they can never be the same. So that is it. That's watching.
Eze birikwo eze n'ihe adị eze aka gị nọ n'elu eze.
Yes, my brother. Come, should I go on?
Gaba.
Okay. Friends, first of all, I greet you, Mazi Kevin. She made it in address. But come see one another in Luto. Here they Hanobara. I pray for all these people call themselves 4-by group. All the Hanobara. I could remember where our PM Obojeto and during Madabata evacuation, and we can't call equation Mobu, Maduchari. This week, but we can get give a Sona Barawa, Hekikunya out, Okuku, Yana Babonya, only go a reasonable question, or actually do a reasonable question, and kick the person out. That is how they have been doing since all this while. Critical question. The problem of these people, ego question does not suit their own narrative. You automatically become their enemy. Once ego question, critical question does not suit their own narrative, that show that you are not supporting them, show that if they answer you that question, you will bleed their leg out in public, they will kick you out, call your name, this one, that one, we can't go there. This, my brother, normal question is a like simple question. You don't need to kick him out. You will be there. If he only is that the question, in case you don't understand of man, he will ask, okay, why is this one is messing on now? Now what are children of kind member or now what are kind member? What are guy name? He had to kick him out. It's a conversation. It's something like conversation. Email your platform for anybody to come and ask you a question. And if he come, not that if you answer the question, you will kick him. Always important the question and make you understand how will he express her feeling or express that I didn't understand this your question. If you don't go from on a bank also. So therefore, these people from our Martin Americano to Martin to our BPM today. If he asks the question, they will make sure they will answer you to the last point they know. They don't care. If they ask them the question, they will see what the Tangaza is doing. If you answer your question finish, she will ask you, are you satisfied with that? I hope you are okay with that. Yes, that is how things are supposed to do. If you are not satisfied, if you ask him again, he will still tell you the one you know. That is what calls a leader, or what calls somebody you have to follow. But when you ask something, the person will be able to answer you. Not that when you ask somebody a slave, a criminal like Bam and all this group of fall back, they will kick you out and call you name. Why that they are the worse than a witch. So, dear friends, no need every time some things there is one question the one boy here kick the ass before he want to ask a question, like he get the boy out. And the boy till my Simon I said, leave the guy, leave him. To that end, where I represent the boy was it doesn't matter whether my question suits you or didn't suit you. Leave me, let me ask my question. My question is not your question. My Simon I was saying, and the boy later ended up asking nice and sweet question that Simon Ekpa give him a good answer that make the boy satisfied. Had it been the boy is not supporting, I know if the boy is not supporting Simon Ekpa before then, after that question and the way Simon Ekpa addressed the question, the boy, me hearing that said, I was so satisfied because of the boy, and the boy after everything, she was so satisfied. The boy automatically from that day become one of us. That's what we call a leader, not all this charlatan that we make noise in social media. So Pierre France can drop go there Babiko. I put a plate in Kadia Kawaru.
Go ahead.
Leader. Ka igwe ya na-ekwu Chiamaka bụ leader. Ifu ndị bụ leader unu ga-ama. Okwe na wata. Ọ bụ okay ka hapụgodu nke ọbata obi na nke awa Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. Ọ nke awa Nnamdi Kanu ka hapụgodu that site. N'ime niile ndị a ka report. Okwefu ka report. Were ajụjụ niile ị ga-enwe ya jụọ anya. Oh, but one guy bido juba ka report ajụjụ. Baba ya ajụjụ baba. Even one no na the obiana. Even a comment section the man na say even some people na die. He must say no. Leave him. Happen ka no. Okuluadan. O zacha ajụjụ anwa o si anya. The boy aputakwa na azakwa kwa ndị brigo. The boy also katajuju. How many? More than 10 minutes itself. More than yana kai. Main interruption. Ona sa na na zaya. Ozo sukwa ka chekwa kanjuagi ka ajuanya. Ojuanya the boy akoyere to say okay in wajuju if una quality of that leader.
Nne Chiamaka Ajaere were content creator. Or were content creator call you content creator.
A leader, quality of a leader, leadership. I am not always leader. She's not. I mean, Avam is not a leader, but at least I'll find himself in the cabinet of leaders. Before he's supposed to act better. No, when man needed on a meeting, about man needing another place with that quality of when in that place, all your with character. You understand?
And will OES member, my bena meeting.
So just no opportunity, enough Fukita that's when they Haine Popunasi, National government. Government is a late and legal. Even 10 people is enough for you. I know with us. You know the that bricky. Kahano. So the Najika so onaza in the knowledge of bricky, not government. Because na in okay, one judge 3 days ago come out judge in the morning, this in the morning for Kokoneme. So if of course where's that the boy? One man again call this man where a pastor, a bishop say, can't go do ni baseball the pastor, other a pastor bishop Kadimabu. This man I was naked. It's okay. Only as you know, I'm going to only of a man of God. Yes, I'm a man of war. Yes. Okay, even okay. The man of God and I so we put away no Jew wa obato bie na o jiwe bula bato bia vision because of nife mo bato be we no that place po kono banto be ese deny Jesus Christ na ya matinyo bato be na that prison. I was come on.
Biko baba mo okuzikwere no gini mgbe nwoke pastor kwuru ya.
Oh, no, support to pastor and say here, Imagono. You understand? Oh my days. God. Now the whole world, you know, onye snobo a pastor. No ya de bobato. So do sometimes, yes, omuke need the banyaru as a wine. Anyebo. Ano mwoke so banyakwala anyugu. As a wine anyeba banyaru you understand? But sometimes also mwoke ne kwoku. Mwa bungo ne feel na habwo okay. And wine now, I just want to go I want as they are reasonable. Because I know what tea on the table. Pieces yenye. Pieces here this team. Boko kwanya on or the what did before. I was ashamed of and this Chiamaka you supposed to be ashamed of yourself. Even more can with this thing. Careful of money may settle local. Oh, when you wear that gift of settlement. Oh, when they wear that gift of you put a hana, aquano, a joro. But
sorry to cut you short now, that woman aha obato obi no na-ekwuwe si pass ya sukwa. Nwanyị aha celebrate ga today. That woman is celebrating na ha kwuru no mene. I don't know if you remember. Na voice aha m na-ekwu. Yeah. So she's happy now na pastor ya nnem unu kwesị ime observe.
That pastor because no I'm sorry for them anyway. I'm sorry for finding way low key of understanding. I'm sorry that Nandi now phone. I hate this person, I love this person. No, I don't love anybody to believe what you said. I don't hate anybody to believe what you said. It's a shame to her. Very shameful to her because
Yes.
That's why if you be a Christian, with me, with me, Muhammad make you faint. Muhammad make and then when them happen if you hear that or because of Jesus Christ. So it happens here because of Jesus Christ. It happens here I was ashamed. I said, look at here the other place. I'm not going to lead that and open somebody the reasonable okay, stop this man. Okay, so no, don't say this in my own platform. Because so the man you walk, Raphael. Say, one them can get away. On didn't make sense. On didn't make sense. In that because now it cannot on that this thing. It doesn't make sense. What I call the Adadiorama.
This trouble. Onakatana is something of pastor each week, and you can joke as if I was a pastor, all these useless people for away. Even Bible says what is in you is greater than what is in the world. We are not make the pastor self. Forget all this church, not got a one call yourself church. No go be a pastor of that name. No, I'm not for Jesus, I'm not a Chia na time on hyper CBO. Kid on my caraco GBO.
Yes, I was wonder. My sisters and Brian are going to have fundraising. Go and support our United because more going on Elga Jeme, here case in the cano, or my mayo. unu na-afụkwa awa nna na-eka nọ ka ọ na-apụta awa ahụmadịka ka ọ na-apụta na ahụ dị ya mma ahụmadịka ọ bụ ọkwa mmanya ọ bụkwa mmiri ka a ji ejije ya ọkwa ego anọ gọọmenti anyị na-eje ya brigo nwa ọkwa akwụkwọ ha jiri ivu DOS enweghị any dokumenti ha nọ underground ha ka nọ underground na up to now onye DOS pụta so ụnụ bịa tinye ego na ọhụ na-eje ije ọmalike naanị ka it's a lie. It's a lie. Ị na-atụ akwala ego ka wee na-ebukwa kontena mmụọ na anabụkọ kontena ka a based on it ka jee na-arụrụ onwe ụlọ tinye agbakwa na ego na gọọmenti and ka ị na-atụnye ego ọsọgodo ga-esi na ị na-atụ ego na DOS or na this brigi ka m gwakwuru eziokwu ọkwụnụfụ na Kevin na-ekwu maka that place ebe ọ nọ kafa ya nke anyị ga-adịkwa nke anyị ga-aka ndị ama njọ biko na receipt gị everything dị on record ka a na-akpọ ka a na-jot everything the date dị there ndị na-akwụnye the website dị there the website ebe ị na-akwụnye ụgwọ and government will tell you that this website ị na-akwụnye ụgwọ upon for government so therefore you are not qualified of so things akwa ga-akpọkwa akwa ga-ebe ka m gwakwuru eziokwu ihe anyị na-eme kịta na-asị na kapụ ndị a ọkwa obodo ebe ka ha nọ online ka ha nọ anyị nọzikwa n'online ọkwa ihe a na-apịchọ ịmụ nwatakịrị ị na-apịchọgharị ya nwatakịrị a na-ebu ọ na-ebu ifu na nwatakịrị a na-ebu obiọma na-akpa gị onye bụ awa gọọmenti ya mgbe nwatakịrị nwa ga-agabazi iche mgbe nwa m graduate nwa m yesterday that graduation room nsị nwa m yesterday bụ ihe graduate ọkwa otu akọ na this gọọmenti anyị gịnị ka ite on the table ka anyị na-ekwukwe ka ọ na-abakwa unu n'isi na ọ bụkwa maka this ones n'ebe na-edeceive unu vava ha na-ebe na-edeceive unu receipt dị important and that receipt a ga-afụ ha tinye na kọmputa nke bụ manual digital everything na digital ha tinye na kọmputa for the website you have gone but you cannot receive anything because you're not supporting USB. That time, if you just show Adadiorama, maybe a mafia, other no one, none at 6 feet, or no, finally, na be na France, and give one on a Biafra land near Bakwa. Iman will benefit. Here in the Kukwa, Obodo name will benefit. Almost some benefit more than title. Yes. Because I'm my role, almost some. It in title. And give anyone anything. It was maybe guess we do. What I call am no. When you're malinaso or swan equal. Remember Hanas is one. That's it. I submit.
There was in the war. Mazoshon, Mazoshon, Yadi. Mazoshon, ask me when you make it. Kamuka Hege Megi, that in the Gawana Intadi, Gaga Chiamaka Ajaere. Ndewo.
I greet you this morning, and I thank you so much for always standing on the truth, by the truth, and speaking the truth. That is very, very important. Anywhere and in any platform we go, we always remind Biafrans to go every morning and listen to Mazi Humble Lions TV. Ebe Mwada Asatina, Mwada Ngozi could choose himself. Many Biafrans will always gather. Mazi Kevin will always gather. Eze, Uche, and all of us will always gather to talk to Biafrans and do justice to where justice is needed. Thank you, because Nina Mofma or the reason. I greet you all. I greet you, Madangozi. I greet you, Mazieze. I greet you, Asatina. I greet you, Kochus, Onyenkai, Mazi Kevin, I greet you. Greetings to all Biafrans according by your time zone. Thank you for always coming to listen to the voice of the truth here in Mazi Humble Lion TV. I want to come in with the issue of Chiamaka Ajaere, who called himself Bam 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 and Amo Biara. You see, from what I listened here, somebody asked him a question, a very simple one as at that, and he tried to shut the person down. I think the brother that asked him that question, he should be a Biafran, if I may say. And I think that question, what they call Julia Kedife, or what do they want to Finland to do on 29th of November, right?
Yes. Yes, Mars. Yes.
I believe that it is understandable that Chiamaka Ajaere understood the question very well, because of how he have brought shame on himself, because of the names that they have called the declared nation Biafra, because of the names that Chiamaka have attached to that name, because of how Chiamaka Ajaere have talked rubbish against that declaration that he was part of, because of many things he have done wrong concerning it. He's trying to dodge the question, because had even he answered, that brother would have a lot to talk to him. Yes. But he tried to dodge it. But having said that, Biafrans, these people, this set of group, this fallback charter group, brigade of the president's ATM, and the brigade of Imam Madabu, or what is called his name, that of Bam Bam Bam. These are set of human beings that all of them have one agenda. Their agendas are not like those of the JU agenda, because your agenda, my agenda, and the agenda of every JU Biafra is to redeclare, to restore, to recognize our new nation Biafra, defend it, and take proper control and in charge of the territorial integrity of Biafra homeland. These people, this fallback brigade of ATM president and the brigade of Imam Madabu and his group are not in for that. They're in for different things. That is why Bam 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 could not answer that question. If you look at Bam Bam Bam, his characters, his attitude and comportment since we knew him in this journey of Biafra, he have been in and out, from here to there, from there to here, and watch all the places he have been, all wrong side. Apart from when he knew that he have no any other option than to join Mazi Simon Ekpa, he shamefully begins to praise this man Simon Ekpa and found himself, and he was forgiven. His sins was forgiven then. He came in and he was accepted. And Mazi Simon Ekpa later, just want to use him to tell their friends, to tell the world that one can err and one can still be forgiven. And they give him the deputy minister of information. And Bam 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 begins to play that role, begins to shout that he's Amo Biara, begins to shout, we Obatu Bie this, Obatu Bie that That before Batubia will fall, that Bam Bam will fall 10 times and 20 times and with 1,000 times. This is it. Today, Bam 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 and his group knew a lot more than we know on the question that Obatubi is answering in, at Finland. They knew too well, because if you analyze their actions during and after Obatubi's call up, that will tell you how far these people went, how deeply they are involved in the case of Obatubie. But having said that, Bam 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 did not have any reason or any answer to give to the person that asked that question, because he knew that that would bring a lot of shame to him and to his group. That is why he tried to run away from that. But nevertheless, because Biafrans knew what is going on, the game that they played, and they are still playing it today. Go and check, or no, don't go. I won't say go and check. Listen when Humble Lion TV play his voice and bring his program, including that of his group. That will tell you the direction they are going. Bam 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 is talking today. I remember that Bam 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 said that he received money from their ATM Ogenkere. He received 400, 500, thousands of dollars. He said that he had the receipts. That means that will tell you what they are working for. They are not in this journey the way you and I are, just to restore this new nation, defend it, and take control so that all of us will go home. They are not in there. That is why you see them acting the way they're acting today. The most painful part of it is this. The question that brother asked to him, which was a very critical one for him to answer, would have settled all this matter. But it's so unfortunate he did not answer to that. The most painful is that these people, they keep on tagging, calling this nation, this holy nation Biafra, the name that doesn't suppose. I don't want to use my mouth to pronounce that, because that is a taboo to do. That is a very bad one. And these people forgotten that this thing that they are doing on internet, every program they do can never be wiped out. Even if they delete it from their own end or someone else delete it, it will always stand. It will always stand for as long as the earth is existing. It will always stand, because people will always bring it back. As we say, the internet doesn't forget. That is the most painful thing. But however, that will never deter us. We will continue to move, as we have seen what is happening in the camp of the enemies. Today, they are scattering, because the word of God says that they will gather on one way, but they shall never stand, because out of it, in the 7 ways and thousands of ways, the Spirit of the Lord will continue to pursue them and defeat them all. Today, we can witness and attest to what they are going through. And so they shall continue to go through that and wallow in confusions, while USB, the cabinet, and the leader, Dr. Nguzo Rabeze, and all genuine Biafrans will continue to work strong, continue moving on, getting better to better from day to day, until we get home, defend our territory, taking full charge, and the law of Biafra land will take its course against them. Thank you, Biafrans. Thank you, Mazonyama, for this opportunity. Let me use this opportunity again to remind us that today is another day. Saturday, the day that we do our referendum to prove to the whole world that we are Biafrans, that we really need our nation so that all of us will go home, that we really love it. Nobody is pushing us and nobody is forcing us. Again, today, let us allow it to reign, because it's not only that we talk here, it's not only that we bring ideas or we spend our energies. We have to support it with our positive energies, which is finance, because everything we do bounds on finance. The embassy in Washington, D.C., what is working is all finance. The armies of Biafra, the 40 states of Biafra is working is finance. That they are eating, they are doing this and that is finance. That the cabinet are moving is finance. That those who are doing all they do is finance. So let us come out today, no matter how painful, no matter how little, how big or small it may be, let us come and drop it in the account of a new dimension mandate, as Dr. Ngozo Rabeza and USB cabinet have provided, and www.government.org of United States of Biafra cabinet. If you don't have the account, please go to Dr. Ngozo Rabeza's Twitter handle or X handle, you will find them. Call on Max Lion, Humble Lion TV, he will guide you. Max 247, Kai Report, To Survival, Max Exodus, Ada Simon Epa, and Biafra is my home. Many of them that I could not remember to call now, they will guide you. Go to Twitter handle, you will find Mouthpiece, you will find that account. Please, if you are not sure, before you donate, make sure that it's going to USB, United States of Biafra account. As Mad Simon Epa have provided that mandate account. Thank you, Biafrans. I yield my mic for now. Thank you, Onyama. I will go back to you to listen. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Chineke, I got just cannot respond on this guy before when something GBia and all the very important. I get the thing before I go GBia because.
And now you were listening to Simon Epa all the while before Finland. So you didn't hear when he told you that we declaring Biafra does not mean that we have gotten Biafra. You didn't hear when he told you.
Imagine.
And we have even analyzed this thing over and over again. Why are you coming here to talk like Nnamdi, my son, and asking a question like Nnamdi, my son? You declare Biafra. Do you have the Biafra already? We declare Biafra, and then we are going to seek for recognition. Are you going to say because you made that declaration, you are now Biafra?
Then you are going to seek the recognition with Brigi. Is it wise? You seeking recognition, are you going to seek it with Brigi? After you declare Biafra, are you going to seek recognition with Brigi? This boy, this useless guy, are you going to seek your recognition with Brigi? And they are deceive you.
Just like because he's saying that you are not a sovereign nation. So you that have been following Nnamdi Kanu all this while, you are the one that is coming to ask this very senseless question. It doesn't make any sense that we declare Biafra and then you fall back. There wouldn't have been any need to tell anybody to fall back if people had their sense intact and didn't follow.
The guy enweghị ezigbo answer onye na that guy. Onweghị ezigbo answer onye na that guy ụmụ Chineke. Because come down na enwere program the very important. Ima the woman, the evil woman na France. The evil woman na France. Oh no, nwaanyị pụta you na-eme mistake, but a man no na-eme mistake. Very big mistake. And then I watch here. Na-ajụ ma ndị ọ na-afụ mistake a nwaanyị a na-eme mgbe ọbụla ọ pụtara. Nne m go ahead. Go ahead, Asa. Go ahead.
Coming from that answer. If Zara, that our brother. Yes, Omo Biafra, we are doing final push. We have redeclared our Biafra. That means we have made our stand, our intention known to the world that we don't want to continue with Nigeria. That is what we did in Finland. And now, as we have done that, what we have to do next is to do the final push. Final push is to protect it and seek for recognition from countries. And that's exactly what Agoma is doing. But no, what is Vam 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 and his group? What are they doing? What are they doing? They want to take that name, USB,
pocket it in their pocket, and still move on with Briggy. Then, I mean, where are you going with that name, Briggy, again? After making yourself known, making your stand firmly that you have declared the USB. You know, the way they confuse themselves and some people, I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Yes, we are not in the Biafra territory governing ourselves. We know. But for the fact that we have already taken ourselves out from Nigeria, mentally and otherwise, spiritually, we have done that. Then physically, we have to do the final push. That is the physical one now. We have to do the final push. And doing that final push doesn't mean that we are going to continue portraying Briggy. Then what is the need of that USB? Bringing it to the limelight. What is the need going to Finland to proclaim that we are Biafrans, United States of Biafra, when you cannot even use it anywhere anymore? You went to Finland, you declare USB, mention it that day, then you go back and use it and pocket it in your pocket and start using Briggy again, falling back from where? Nah, to fear I need the real person because it's of no use. It's of no use. That's my brother.
If the number one now, Shimbo, Nibu United States of Biafra, Mbo we be power how? If Ashkwana Nibu Brigi, we be equal anoman in Azunimuno, Kogaraz. Biafrans, Unukushida, we got that United States of Biafra. Unekunokwe Kama don't have how, Yekbonu Bridge, Eben Sobungi Dunde Dia. Dagani will be Kohasa.
Asa, thank you so much for the good answer. Thank you so much. God bless you. Oh, no fear. Actually, maybe here now. Then before I go on and the answer, this one I waste the time. Oh, just a word. Then the word. Anya correct here. Then go move Biafra. See ya the way. Oh, that the same woman. Nemu chuku goes you. That the same woman. They deceive. They are totally deceive in the mother. More not put a mistake because of nobody asking her question. Oh yeah, man. On your not put an answer question. This woman will not be doing all these things on the name. Believe me, I know what I'm saying.
What abia puru ya kaba na abose photo.
Photoshop
or the impossible. Onye ọra ụlọ anyị niile na-ese foto. Anyị niile na-ese foto. Okay, get it with the meeting and the Washington DC. Oh, they go na Washington DC.
How when you go working?
They work together Photoshop. I cut and join. They work together Washington DC. Okay, Washington.
May him go be actually.
Do a whole stage.
Hey.
No.
I got feel more child. O me na he. Get no ti bi ko mo Chineke.
Uncle Christmas, this picture te bugo. I ain't this picture anya. And how stupid and the whole place. So teaching a case he cheap on how they will stop here. How this man she will scan why we hold dry whole stage for 7 good months.
Oh, you okay?
Biafran liberation, Biafran angel. I walk one goes to hold the whole stage. No.
In Ania. Oh, yeah, I'm the metie. Oh, Chim Mazi. Kawase no you na-ekunu kwonu. Okay, check am repeat here. The thing I dey waste the time.
For that word, those statements. Okay, echo ya 4 times.
Okay, Nam.
Yeah,
okay, Nam. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Uncle Christmas, this picture can go. I ain't know this picture.
Just 1 minute, 1 minute.
And how stupid and the whole place. So to make a situation on how you will stop here. How this man see West Cam why we hold drive whole stage for 7 good months. Kangwapa Muno, Biafra liberation, Biafra angel. I walk one goes to the whole stage.
Unania, Akunania. So, Yemji put up because they were coming in the mother warning. And when they got when we were mad, just coming in the mother warning, the guy be there today. Unania now, eh? So, Johnny, and only also as you couldn't get here grand or how much did that man on ground? And then, any heart of India go on noon. Unu wee kwene ego nye nya unu were that man is Kevin now onye ma gele were ka die ego were ka unu nyekwene ndị a 1 naira unu nyekwene ndị a 1 naira inu no kwuru you see how God is fighting for us but the woman ga be na-ekwu okwu hey Nam go ahead
research program there. Ụmụ Biafra anyị nọkwara onwe anyị ha chọrọ anyị bịa ebe anyị kwụ ka anyị kwụ na USB ha gbagharịcha they must still come and beat us there. They must strong bow. Daalụ Maazị Kevin.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Nke a tọrọ m iche. Afa ya bụ Ngozi Ọrabeze. Ngo nne m Jehova fụrụ gị n'anya. Ihe onye ga-abụ n'ụwa nke ahụ ka ọ ga-abụ. Ọmajelosi nke ahụ bụ akara iji bi ụwa mmadụ abụghị ịnapụ ya. Ngo nne m Jehova fụrụ gị n'anya. Ọmaka n'ụjụ nke ahụ bụ obere okwu. So ụmụnne ihe bụ na onye Jehova na-eche mmadụ apụghị imetụ ya aka. Enweghị ihe ga-eme Dr. Ngozi Ọrabeze because ọ bụ n'eziokwu a sị na akụferesịa ọ ya dara nwa awụ. Before ịgbaba ya mgba, before ndị ara na ndị na-adịrọ mma agbọ ya mgbe o bugo ụzọ kwuo you must bow. Ọ dịka amụma o buru ebu. Ha agbagidego mgba niile ha ya agbagide until ha jiri aka ha na-asa asịsa because ana m afụzi these people na as na ị na-atụ mmadụ mgbe ọ dị afọ ya ofu ịtụọ ya n'isi ọfụrọ ya ofu ịtụọ ya n'ike ọfụrọ ya ofu ịtụọ ya n'ụkwụ ọfụrọ ya ofu obere nwa nọ n'akụkụ were rọba band eji ekechi ihe gbaa gị ya na ntị ịpịa aka na ntị gị pịawa iko ntị gị. Onye hụrụ n'ebe these people ihe a na ha nọ in trouble. The devil ha na-serve atọn go against them na workzi to make sure that na ha vomit those truth ha kwesịrị ị na-ekwu from starting nwaanyị mmadụ furu ntutu ya taa na ya azọpụtarịrị ala Igbo ebe gọọmenti of Nigeria and Finland feel that na ha ga-anapụ anyị ihe dị na ọba aka anyị. Sometimes I pray, I say, God, I dị ka akwa dị n'ọba aka gị, do not allow us to fall down. So Ngozi Orabaeze will take this power. Ebe ụmụ ekwensu na ndị ajọ mmadụ nọ na Nigeria na Finland chọrọ ka ha napụ ihe anyị ji n'aka, anyị ma na anyị agarugo to the end. The woman said, no, it cannot happen. I will dive. Akwa aga adapụ ya ga dive. Water akwa na enweghị ga-eme akwa. And there I continue were akwa na-aga ebia na-aga until the ruo ebe ekwesịrị ka o ruo. That akwa na ya protect ya until oya hawa. That is what our DPM is doing. But because of the envy, jealousy, they into some people feel na ha bụ mmadụ na ha kwesịrị ka afụ ha asị mmadụ mana enwere onye fụ ha because amago that na ha wokpo. Now ha ji na idea na confess ọfọrọ ajerere nke ya bụgoro nke ya basket mouth ọ da ama mgbe o ji apụ ya n'ọnụ onye nke ahụ ya nwakobodo worst ya na ọ na-eme mistake every blessed day ọbụla ọ pụta na platform ya. Adaochogbo nyanwa ma nke bụ eziokwu but that iwe ọgbaro na ejiri iwe were eso gọọmenti na ọ bụ na cool down like our sister Pastor Rose onye nke a dị Leonard ọ ma ihe ọpọ na ozi dotu a dị ọbara onwe ụlọ gbachi nkịtị ha na-afọsị ya ka ọ pụta bịa kwuo against our DPM kwuo against gọọmenti. The woman na-akpewo na pipe flow na enwere ihe gbasara ụnụ ya n'ebe ụnụ. So that shows that na o nwere thinking faculty ọ ma ihe as a human being. These people na just na-agụ asị mmiri mana ihe onye ga-abụ n'ụwa nke aha ka ọ ga-abụ akara mmadụ ji ebi ụwa mmadụ apụghị ịnapụ ya maka nke aha
Go ahead.
So ụmụ Chukwu okike abịa nye m jiri isi ka m ji unu this thing now ịma ihe bụ mmadụ ijije mmadụ hostage o ji ha hostage ha ga-apụ nwuni. They cannot do anything. They cannot do anything. So onye ahụ unu hụrụ ahụ ga n'ala Biafra o United States of Biafra arụghị ya onye na-apawo ya nwaanyị ka nwaanyị adọma m jem ọnụ. So oge kere ji all those boys all those Biafra Liberation Army ọgbata obi eji na-aba mba oge kere lele ha niile kejie ha o ji ha hostage before nwaanyị ekwuwu ya ọ ma n'okwu ya. You know this woman cannot come. This woman don't talk rubbish. She don't talk rubbish. Ọ na-ekwu ya ọ bụrụ that ọ na-ekwu eziokwu nwaanyị bụ na oge na-ekwu eziokwu. So ọ pụta ha be na-atụ asị. So ihe m ji na-ekwu ihe a na-awụ enweghịkwa anything remain on ground ha nwere unu nye ha ego ọkwa Chiamaka maintenance ọkwa all those people o ego ha ka ị ga na-ewest enweghị anything remain on ground ha ji. So ihe ha na-emezi the New Biafra Liberation Army nwaanyị ka nwaanyị bịa recruit rụgazi ọrụ n'ala Biafra rụzie ọrụ Biafra Unity ewerezie ya zi ebe unu chọga woto ewerezie woto hazizi unu but all their own they don't have anything. Oge kere ji ha hostage eji ha wụ that na ha rie nomination akwụọla ha off. Anybody na-attempt so na-eme anything that person go down. So ya wụ hostage. So mana ya mụ na amaghị ihe wụ hostage mana ya these people don't have anything before nwaanyị apụtakwu ya. You know this woman don't talk anyhow. Akụna anụ so ọ pụta ha bekwuo ihe a. So ihe ọ gwara unu wee eziokwu so buru ya n'obi. So some of you na this woman but you people don't pick something on it. Anytime m ga-aga ige nwaanyị a ana m aga ka m gee ya ana m aga na-ewere something m ga-abịa na-enye unu ga-echa ya unu must really change must unless you took vote. You get it because of this woman enviness, this woman jealousy. Guinness Ogia. Think who useless man, a family useless man, the useless. As the whole shike. You may go down. If you were gonna go busy, even give the who to the voice, you do the guy the voice, yeah, but give him. He got man on ya no just no. A useless man, obese. Chukuya Pogoku. I'm just the look you. God will punish you. So I don't know here now. Don't give your 1 cent, or also don't give your 1 cent to them. They don't have any military.
Washington DC. Sayo na leba na ako. Okay, get with meeting at the Washington DC. O te go na Washington DC. They work together Photoshop. Akot and join. They work like open Washington DC. Oje Washington DC with the Oko Christmas. Oko Christmas. This picture te bugo. I ended this picture anya. And the how stupid and the whole place. So teaching a case on how they work up here.
So man, you have this guy, no this guy when he also the 2 number. Oh boyfriend, they are go deep. So anything no this guy, no now go 100% sure. Imagine we love her. Oh love her. So you know the real. Anything he's talking about this guy, he's saying truth. Yeah.
Kunu whatever how this man she waste time why we hold drive whole stage for 7 good months. Tangwaka muno, Biafran liberation, Biafran angel. I walk one goes hold the whole stage. No. Biafran angel.
I don't know. Hey, Tim. Ay, egegide mi a na-aba m si a na-akpọ nwaanyị na-adịghị omere nwaanyị ju obi ya bibi izu anyị ndụ chai Ajaere ịnọkọta na-akpali nwaanyị na-adịghị omere gị onye nwere ihe nwere ikwu asa go ahead nne m go ahead. Asa, go ahead. Asa, go ahead.
It's not as if we don't know. We know. But I don't worry. It's about it. Then I don't see the he got to in the so when I go to make it, okay, we go to see walk. Then we go to see from 20 naira or onye na-eso nwaanyị a asị m ụlọ nwaanyị a na-eti omechi n'ime ọkụ were nkufelie pụọ ụdị onye a tupu agwa so ụmụnne m ibe ebe n'onwe ya ọ na-ahụ na ịmara asọchụ nwa ọkụkọ nwada nwa ọkụkọ nwegwe iwe ọsọ right then asịzie gị onye ọbụla dị sisi a onye ọbụla ma ihe ọ na-eme onye ọbụla nọ n'ụwa na-enwe na-ese kwuru mmadụ ihe ọjọọ n'obi ị ga na-agara ụwa gị ha ga na-ekwu na-aga ndị okwu okwu ha they must talk na mana ha kwucha they will still come back and say we are sorry oh ya ma who you must bow no ihe nwe ihe mmadụ ya na-eji aka abụọ azọ ya ihe nwe ihe gị will still be your own at last. So in that way display here. Mgbe a nọ na-eme ihe niile a na-eme oge nke na-azọ amị nwoke agụmaghị agba nkịtị what will be onye file n'oge nkere ka ọ ga-eso agụmaghị said be there but be happy don't disturb what she is doing. But today ndị chọrọ ịnọ ebe iso wee build all this USB ha na-agụ nwaanyị na-arụkọ ọ na-atụpụrụ ụlọ ọnụ mba ndị chọkwara n'ise efulefu ha esoro na-efulefu ha hụra ihe na-emezi na nke ndị efulefu na they are regretting big time. So ụmụchukwu gara asị m ụlọ daalụ ụmụchukwu ụnụ anọ na ihe anyị nụrụ n'ụtụtụ a ụnụ anọ na ọzọ enyime emezi ihe were si ire ya bụ wee se gị ọnụ mana ebe ị ga-etinye ego gị nwanne mmadụ ebe ị ga-etinye ego gị gị kpatara ego ahụ ekwere ka mmadụ ma ọ gbuo gị tinye ego gị ebe ọ ga-amịtara gị mkpụrụ nwa Chineke daalụ humble lion biko nwanne aga m agbachaghị ya bet biko behind the door behind the scene emechaa ka ịkpa maka that study ikpere na biko nwa Chineke daalụ.
Okay, nne m Chukwu gozie gị nne. This place now adịgo m do here then enwere ihe m chọrọ iwetara unu adịgo m do here enwere chọrọ ikwu okwu ụmụ Chineke. Did anybody want to say something about this woman exposition now? Maazị Eze, Maazị Kevin, Maazị Kochuks. Go ahead.
Biafrans, ndị nọ na comment section. Asị m ọka mmadụ unu ji ntị unu wee mere oche. Unu afụgonu otu ya bụ ajọ nwaanyị were nwaanyị ibe ya sisi na-akọcha na-akpọ ya matero na-akpọ ya ihe niile kwucha oru n'abalị nnyaa or yesterday mmụọ ọjọọ na-efe apịa na ya ụtalị pịapụta ya outside si ya bịa ka okwugharịa ihe niile okwu. So ebelivru m na ndị na-ege ntị ndị nọ n'ala Igbo ndị nọ na Biafra land our angels gentle Yahoo excuse me and co unu anụnanụ ya na ọgbọkwa Ngozi Orabaeze the DPM ji unu n'ọrụ nna ya ukwu oge nkere bụ ihe ji nsogbu niile na asịs and also na ihe nji wee kwuo yesterday I think yesterday or day before yesterday na unu wahụ men on ground mgbe unu na-atabi afụfụ eze mgbọ niile unu na eze agwọ nọ n'ime ọhịa eze mmụọ nke eze no type of animal na-anọrọ n'ime ọhịa ebe unu nọ betu unu na-eze ihe niile Chineke nna na-azụ unu mmụọ ala na-azụ unu mmụọ elu a na-azụ unu. This woman ekete ị na-akpọrị unu because ọ mkpọrị ka ọ na-akpọrị unu maka na ọ nwere ike na-efe nọ Ngozi Orabaeze ka ọ na-agwa beta ọ bụ ya ka ọ na-agwa unu nwa nọ on ground ka ọ na-agwa. That is why you wepụta say one person from that homeland nọ na Liberation Army should come out bịa gwa nwaanyị okwu ya bara onwe ya okwu n'ụlọ. Nna amara m because of that thing or na-enwe onye gwara ya si ya uche ya dị ya from that man on ground o ji wee wepụta na asawakwa asa ọ na-asa. So enyi dịrị warn ya so that the spirit of the Lord na-agaide unu continue na-agaide unu because unu ya na-anụ si arụrụ ala niile ọ na-arụ na-akpọrị onye na-agba mbọ addition unu the same weta ihe unu ji arụ ọrụ unu agbachi nkịtị. Mmụọ ala obi adịrọ ya mma. The land of our land, the spirit of our land, obi adịrọ ya mma na unu ga-agbachi nkịtị a na-akọgide onye na-enweghị o mere and ọ nọ far from you people America bro Ghana. So you people should come out. I'm going to phone you. But say, you have stop for iji the name of Ngozi Orabaeze. We're na agwegu most especially here gbasara men on ground. This na men on ground go there ka happen. So I thank God na nyawo mu ya akotakwana yesterday.
Biafra Unite is connected to the prosecutor.
Ngozi Orabaeze the DPM. Ihe gbasara the men on ground. Na ọbụ ya nwa ji ya n'ọrụ no oge kere ji ya n'ọrụ. Thank God for that. Because onye ọ na-enwe ihe o mere enwe ihe ga-eme ya. Onye ọ na aka ya dị ọcha mmụọ ala mmụọ elu ga na-eche ya. Onye aka ya dị ọcha Chineke ga na-eche ya. So ụmụ Biafra biko ekele dịrịgo Chineke na nke ọ kapụrụ ekwu. Ọ bịazikwa again ka ọ bịa kọgharịa ya na another different way. Ọ ya emekwa another mistake because onye ọjọọ bụ onye ọjọọ. I rest my case.
Ndewo Maazị Chukwu gozie gị. Ụmụ Chukwu okike abịa ụmụ Biafra ndị eziokwu enwere ihe ọzọ m chọrọ isi unu because eze birikwo eze ndewo go ahead.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you so much, Makala. Everyone deeply with the Jedi so much Chineke. As not so much. Omo Biafra, una flani ana ugeberigo na mbabu. Because it has been a long time. We are here shouting, making everything for some of Biafra that was deceived by these individuals to understand what is going on. But let me say, since last month to this month, ndị bụ na ndị egede ndị akpọrọ oku n'ọrụ a ndị ngwuru na njem a ebilitego njem na-abọcha ha ọkụ n'anya na-atụ ha mbọ n'ike ihe ọbụla ha nọdara ala eselitechego onye kwuru okwu si n'ala ihe nrere eselite so ihe ọbụla eselitechego na ha jizi ọnụ ha akọ fesi nke abụrụ ọzọ gọva ebe a anyị agwaba unu na this that but ha jizi aka ha akọ fesi everything because nwaanyị pụtara si unu na ndị onwere ha chi that what disgraced them is that Friday they couldn't post even one single soldier. Now everything ewego unu n'anya, and you people should understand that holding these people go stage, this woman in the book or put on the whole stage, not the control of them. This four back group of them are causing division, are causing chaos in the house. Some of you may feel since my design on like my cameras, I will start donating again. So thank God, thank you have made it possible and made it easier for us and for me and you to understand the game they have been playing. So because me, I understand the game for a long time, but what about you? So
ndewo Maazị Eze. Ndị eziokwu ịma social media a na-agwa ndị mmadụ maka ihe gbasara social media. So m na-efili na social media na ọwa ebe ha na-abịa na-agụrụ egwuregwu dịka this Ajaere content creator ya na this woman ama m ha ji file na social media wee ebe ha ga-eji na-agụrụ egwuregwu ha ma na ha meghe na ha na-adameji life ndị mmadụ. I'm busy, wait, okay? Now, imagine this guy coming tonight against the Faceless Unite. That when a contact to the prosecutor of Prime Minister Simon Neba. Then yesterday night, this guy not change. Let me say something first. Hey, wait, vote me about them. Sweetheart, how was your night? So somebody like this, how can you believe that this kind of person is serious? These people are going out to the mother, but get
Biafra Unite is connected to the prosecutors. That's why he knows that they are going to court. So let me now break the Akebo. Biafra Unite is connected to the prosecutors. The people coming with the prosecutors, Biafra Unite is connected to that link.
The prosecution side.
Yes, he got the message because I know where he got his message. So he got the message from the prosecutor side. That's why he's telling you that the PM is going to court tomorrow. But meanwhile, the real day that PM went to court, that
the defense day not today. Yes. Where the defense declare his own defense and defend what he's doing. So he's kind of not in touch with that.
Biafra Unite is connected to the prosecutors. That's why he knows that they are going to court. So let me now break the Akebo. Biafra Unite is connected to the prosecutors. The people coming with the prosecutors, Biafra Unite is connected to that link.
The prosecution side.
Yes, he got the message because I know where he got his message. So he got the message from the prosecutor side. That's why he's telling you that the PM is going to court tomorrow. But meanwhile, the real day that PM went to court, that
the defense day not today.
Yes.
Where the defense declare his own.
So, I believe we need to the team. Then we come guys here or something. 1 minute. Mark, who gonna judge you? Who the question na you? And then they won't dare. Who are these people? What are they up to? What did they come out to do? Is it the kind of freedom they want? Listen to him again.
Geçen gün evde otururken
1 minute. You know when you go na the YouTube. So all these things in there, egi account. Mark, unu ga this guy. Unu ga just see why this guy behaving like this? Why having this attitude of destruction? Unu go over no one plan B na Finland.
ọ na-eme ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Ọ na-eme ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Special time and for a special person. My name is Raphael Chiamaka Ajaere. I am Pastor Vam Vam Vam. And by the grace of Chukwuka, I will bring me here.
Onye na-akpọ special person who a faceless somebody. None of us ma onye oyiri ma ọ dị ọcha ma ọ dị ojii o ka a na-akpọ faceless unit Biafra United Biafra Hi, Chineke God.
Chukwuka fashioned me in a way that I am a unifier, I am a peace lover, I am a Biafran, and I need our freedom. This video, I am dedicating it to my beloved brother, my friend.
If you have a brother, your brother, you have never seen his face before. Imagine your brother, because of one on the back of camera. You see how evil this guy is. Why I'm making all these things so that you people need to be careful. Stop following these people. Imagine what for that's not no the contact of the prosecutor. No the contact here. Now, how can you believe all these people? Go ahead, yes, sir.
Yeah, Biafra. Thank you. You know how you do this well. Biafra, remember that Biafra Unite, that Charter Unite, call himself Biafra Unite, is DOS member. Now Biafra Unite is among DOS members that never want this freedom to come. Because I don't know the person that will come and tell it's okay. Let's talk face to face. Show me your face, and you say no. Now, Baba is confirming it that the Biafra Unite is related or connected to the prosecutor. Under Ajaere, Finland, in the Amasi Ajaere Finland, in the US Ajaere Finland, Ijaba Amasi against our PM. So, Biafrans, Unawota Geba Isha, Biafra. Sometimes I know just not we are just saying it for just not to gain or to kind with them or to do what. Now, some of them have confirmed this. I said it that the Biafra Unite is among DOS member. Because to that extent, the person you say he claim that we are following that he's doing a great job. So okay, even if you don't want to show another person, let's talk man to man. He said no. Now Baba is confirming is that this Biafra Unite connected or related to the process that went to Finland. So Biafrans, for being in the focus now, and Baba will not all these things, see it, hide it on himself, hide it by himself to gain, because all the tell me why okay, Kelechi Yagwan this Biafra unite. Bring back your ask. Bring back your ask here. We started this thing together, we're going to finish it. Because he's paying Bam then, he's paying Biafra Unite and so forth, and so on and so forth. So, Biafra, make like, kind of use common sense, this what is going on. So that is what I want to just not drop. Thank you. Matikainaga.
Oh, Mazi Coaches, your hand is up. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Good morning once again. Dear friends, Unanya, this man called Chiamaka Ajaere. First of all, this Biafra Unite, Faceless Unite. Obia Kitano National do connected with the prosecutor in Finland. I think na unu jo oge nkele Chiamaka Ajaere. Most especially that their ATM, first of all. Ntebo no that time. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu neje court na Nigeria here. Until that time, those people Pumas, they be testify against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na Nigeria court. Ntebo oge nkele no that time. Another thing again, John Chiamaka Ajaere. Yawashino na Faceless Unite. Nke Biafra Unite. Not connected to the prosecutor na Finland. Automatically, you, Chiamaka Ajaere, you yourself, need to connected to DSS and DOS. Nikpe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, ikpe na Nigeria custody here. Because since after the declaration of United States of Biafra, all of you know that fallback group today. Unu bum bia gbafta, bia meka umu Biafra, bia malu na na-esoku na the cabinet. And you people again, unu loteloku Mazi Simon Ekpankulu. Now all these people call themselves freedom fighter. Now many times they will just come out in social media. They will be shouting in case. They will be shouting at their platform. So that Omo Biafra that Nanso Bud na the cabinet. Who are the causes of that in Subani Kuku? Or the three wise fool. And the ma Mbuma is shocking at France. Because that woman called Adadiorama is the mother of all this katakata none of this freedom today. And that their grandmother called I don't know one who Gongoleo. Every one of them, all of them from A to Z, they are partaker in this na this movement now. But in to Gunu Biafra. Malna mal na amuma Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mburu. Amuma Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mburu. Every one of them been in Abiana Mezu. Hani ne mezu now. Because the Nigeria government and Fulanis, they have mapped out over billions of naira to destroy me and you, to destroy the coming of Biafra. What are they implementing? What are they implementing now? That money out, Benny one kichando fall back and in. Kekwen Munai, all these stupid politicians now in Nigeria here. a na-ekwu okwu freedom ha nụrụ ebe a na-ekwu 2027 Igbo present jụkwana ha ajụjụ Igbo present nke a kwụ na 2023 nke ọbịa na mmezu after 2027 again, because they have seen that United States of Biafra has been declared. That is the reason why I had you after this full force one you after now. Nke melu soludo nji ebere ashi na egbuwa niile a na-kidnap na Anambra State nke ọ bụ ya na nshino na ashi na ụmụ Igbo. What is that? Gị nke ya niile na gwun. That a girl Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nshino ebuputere. We destroy, ke will destroy me and you. And this is the right time. All of you need to watch all these individuals. None of these social media, they think the movement. This is the right time. Every one of you should stop. Watch these people. But I'll still remember the word. Good drug Jonathan used. She not do very hard. Pretend. It's hard for you to wake up the person that is pretending to be sleeping. Although hard going away is very hard. But if the person is sleeping, once you tap him, you will wake up. But the person that is pretending to be sleeping, it's hard for you to wake him. All these people now, they watch all these people. They follow her. They don't know. Nko magwacha nwa ishi nkwete na France. Ochikwana nkoko wako. But you have forgotten that freedom, anything concerning freedom. Obulo egwu nwa ka anyị na-egwu die. Obulo ko na oga ka anyị na-akpọ die. We are here for real business. And that big real business, that is what we are going to have. We must get it right before every one of us they meet up another promised land. Because it's not many, every one of us known as social media they go today. Actually, many are called, but few are chosen. And that few, Bunge will try Biafra in a I hit my mic.
Ezinne, go ahead. Mommy, go. Go ahead.
Nonsense on the Kunono. Because in one case, all the way you that Charter United yesterday.
No, you come to replay. You come to replay now. You come. I'm not talking picture. I'm play here. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Yes, we talk about this man. The Charter United na connect is here nunca na Robert yo biko na gani na ye naga.
Ndewo Ezinne. Ndewo.
One name Ikukuna Biafra Unite. This video is for you. Special for you. And you can already see some people have already entered this video, and I'm not going to edit it because it is a unique video. And I'm doing it by the riverside, the same river where deliverance was found, and the same river where reconciliation is being made today. My brother, one name, Biafra Unite. We have had our differences, we have had our challenges, we have had our ups and downs, and I want you to know that you are my senior brother. Yes, you are my...
A faceless human being. And when before, even this useless guy have never seen this person, not for senior brother, or maybe more age here. He don't know anything about this faceless human being. Or not a place here. How can you be this useless, Chiamaka Ajaere? Person that you don't know how he look like. If he's fair, if he's black. You know your senior brother. You see how these guys are deceiving our innocent people. Oh yeah, can you put that here? Oh, because of all these kind of useless people. Oh yeah, man, put that here. Okay, don't talk now. Don't talk.
Brother, when I say senior, I'm not counting age. I'm counting senior in everything we are doing. You are my senior. So that is why, going back to what has been happening and what happened between me and you, my brother, I will admit that I did something wrong.
This guy is o biri ezigbo ego o ji zụcha ma helmet zụcha ma that street riding here unu ahụ ya because of oge kere kwụsịrị inye ya ego geenụ ntị.
Informations I gathered, I did not apply them correctly, and I went to attack you, and I made some allegations against you which were not correct. Now, my brother Biafra Unites has never and is not working or is not in any connection with the prosecutors of the Prime Minister Massa Monepa's case. Yes, that allegation or insinuation I made was a misinterpretation of the information I got. You know, in the media, you make very wrong interpretations sometimes, and when you find out, as a man of truth.
So all unu fu idiot so na all deputy information no na-enye fake news. If you see how useless even if they made you put this thing okwu onye na-akpọwa onwe ya ma ọ bịara na ọ yọkwa deputy because all assistant deputy because all gịnị ka ọwụ. Can he come out and make a kind of comment? Ishọdịkwa gị mma this idiot. How do you want people to see you? How do you want people to take you? Huh? This guy just no chọchọ ihe ọ ga-eme. Because of Biafra United the good work of United States of Biafra mege. Oya meka Biafra United yoga wete video ma ndị ochie yoga na-eme it be na anana gunori na ọwụ ego ha natara yesterday na last week no ya ka ha ji na-eme woto. But thank God that the woman abịagodu na all the whole Biafra Liberation Army our prime minister nwere oge kere ji ha whole state they cannot do anything. No one can one Jabia recruit ndị rụgazi ọrụ na ala Biafra na ka utu unu dịrị ya. Go ahead, Maazị.
Yes, another Biafrans. This okwu vam na-ekwu now. Connect and that the same dot. Mgbe this woman called Adadiorama mfụtalụ. Kọcha agụ nwaanyị ihe niile ọ kọchara. Kọcha wa DPM ihe niile ọ gwachara. O ji wepụtara time. Shi na akwa nke ọ ka ọ na-akọ. That the same thing ka this man called Chiamaka Ajaere. Did the same attitude. Cause Tana where they play. Connect and the dots. That is to tell you that all these people did not come for any freedom. The right thing which would remain with first. Stop talking about anything concerning Biafras. Focus on content creator. Focus on another platform. That is the same advice. Our brother Biafra Exodus, this woman, no also, and that also now that this idiot now, because he's automatically an idiot. He's not even a man. He's not even a boy. No child what a great kunaka na oyaka these two people Chiamaka Ajaere. This is what he's up to. I hit my mic.
You have to correct that impression. Whichever way I hurt you, my brother, this is you now I'm addressing. My own brother, Biafra Unite. Please, I'm sorry. I've said it several times, and I have said it again. For the sake of Biafra, for the sake of peace, and for the sake of Brigi, and because right now, we need to be on the same note and on the same page. I must do this. One day, ihe tara n'abalị ka ọ ghọrọ anwụnta biko chefuo iwe nwanne ada eru n'ọkụ. It was a miscalculated interpretation and it was a wrong presentation. You are not working with the prosecutors. You are not getting your information with the prosecutors. It was not correct. And I'm making that disclaimer now for you to know that I mean it. And let the rivers bear me witness. And let the gods of Biafra bear me witness that I love you and I want us to be united as one. Biafra unite that you are. Please, let us unite. And let the world know that love, the love that we have for each other, is stronger than any hate that the devil wants to put between us. What did you put that to?
Deputy Information Minister with the fake news on opposing now. How can you believe on this person? How can you trust this person with all this nonsense? These people, they are not serious. These people just know they make it in there. When they can afford you, make it no. How they feel no. We. I'm here. How do people taking us? How the people taking them? Sorry, let me not count myself, including them. How will people, after all these things, how will people, watch your phone or everybody watch it? I don't know more did you put up him now, baby, now, how we all do know what fear. How will the people take you? Also, now would they put you information minister? Child. Now, Brigi, no deputy information minister, now Brigi. Fool yourself like this. Imagine.
Okokonde Kaganiru Kandiro Marano name. What a video kwa I will need to propagate it.
What a video na the Biafran Liberation Army eji hostage. Una huna get mad hostage before you megari ahụ. Una huna get mad hostage before you megari ahụ. What a video kwa. You see their lies. How can you trust these people? How can you be taking your money to give these people? How can you be benefiting on these people? One day nwaanyị kọwa enyi ya nwaanyị bịa pụta unu gwa unu data oge kereji all the Biafran Liberation Army hostage na ọgwụkwa nwaanyị ka nwaanyị na ọgwụkwa Dr. Ngozi Ọrabueze. Nwaanyị ka nwaanyị ga-erikrutu ndị nwara Biafra ọrụ. So ihe niile nwere emeghe na ada Biafra na ndị a nọrọ glory ya Army United States of Biafra edikere ya na Biafra. Oge kere were ndị niile Simon Ekpa nwere keep ha hostage. They cannot do anything. Care agreement, open her off. The woman who said it here. So ask me now, this guy now, I tell you what, who are the people doing the water? They engage in a hostage. If you not get him the hostage before, you'll make a reaction. How can our people be following these people foolishly? All the very painful. I'm not going to shike. Now you'll make all the man. This person will be praising this useless guy now. How are you going to praise him? Now this thing on the use. You bet I would have why did you see the woman and make on their good? I don't know.
Water naga. I need it if you have mount. Biafra unite. Kai si eme na mbụ ka emekwa ọzọ. Biafra.
A man made water naga. I don't know. Then go ahead. Go ahead.
Ndị a na-ege ha ịma na ha nwere grup na-ege ha ntị ọkụ na ha nwere grup ndị a na-akpọkwara na fon bikos ụmụ Biafra kwenye na nwa ọgụgụ isi yes na-agụ 1 2 3 say 1 + 1 is 2 na-agwụ a na-ege ha ntị because na fọm ka ọ bụrụ na sọ mmadụ ji egbe wee gbagbu mmadụ onye a poison bụ onye bụ mmadụ ọ bụrụ focus wee were ọnụ ya wee kondo wee gbuo this man bụ Cheta United ọ bụrụ focus wee gbuo ya pieces ya rie gbuo anya gbuo pieces ya rie kpọchicha nwa mmadụ ọnụ oke nye nwa jikwukwa ise ma onwe maka o jikwa na-agbakwa oru ege na ọ ghọtaghọ ihe onye nwa na-agwa ya ihe niile o kwucha maka this man na ọnwụ nke bụ eziokwu unu na-esozi ihe nwa ọgụgụ isi ma ndị nọ na Amerịka ma ndị nọ na UK ma ndị nọ ebe ha nọ ma a na-ayọ ha ọ pụtara ka a ga-apụtakwa na one day kwe because very soon ọ ga-eme very soon a ga-apụtakwa gbakpụrụ na ihe a na-ekwu maka Ngozi Ọrabeeze abụ ozikwa eziokwu na a na-egbochi ya ọnụ na ọ na-ajọs na a na-ekwu eso dị ka ndị mmadụ wee etinye ihe anụnụ ma na-eziokwu na ihe niile ha na-ekwu ya na botu nke ama ikwiri ogogoro woman isi tenisi dị na France no ihe a na-alụ bụ ha tie ha na this alarm ring light ewerezi na-egbochi ndị mmadụ ọnụ na-ekwu maka ndị mmadụ oke wọtọ na-ekwu na kịta na ọ na-asị United oke ma ka anyị dịkwa ka anyị dị mbụ wọtọ gịnị ka o ji amini sada ka ihe na-emeni ka wọtọ a na-eji eme ụmụ Biafra saa na anya unu mmiri ọ bụrụ na ncha dị gị n'anya saa anya gị mmiri ọ bụrụ na mmiri danya gị na ntị ebe na-asa arụ ọ na-eme gị wuru na ntị werekwu mmiri anwa wee tinyekwa ya egere wee mee ya ka nke dị n'ime ya na nke dị n'ime ntị gị anwa ka nke tinye na mmiri ka o epụọ gị ka aja pụtacha ka ị na-anụ ihe ka ị were anya gị were ọgụgụ isi Chukwuka bịa manye gị ka ị na-ete 1+1 because ọ bụ ifo ya ihe a na-emekịta bụ ihe ndị Naijiria nye ha si ya go on ka a wee nwee ike na ga-asọ beta ha stop n'ozuzie ya ka o ji agwụ na onwe plan B plan A to plan B because n'ihe bịa gbuo kwuchie na ma ndị ji maka okwu Chiamaka jerere na gwa this man now which na past 1 month people will hear even people need hate the man before hate the man because of okwu kono fuki eseme na kwa onu nwa bụ okay mmadụ kwuo okwu n'ahịa na mmadụ pụta na gbuo mmadụ kwuo okwu n'ime ahịa juru eju ndị anya ga-amazi n'eziokwu ọ ga na-echetakwa n'ahịa nwa mgbụrụ mmadụ ole ga-anọzikwa n'ahịa nwa ọ ga na-owe confess sikwa na ihe okwu maka Ngozi abụ ozigbo eziokwu mmadụ ole ga-anụ ya ọ bụbụ onye nwa ka anyị na-agwa onwe ya eziokwu ndị a na-akụrụ ha aka kụbalụnụ ha aka petọkwefụ pateka ya ụlọ ọkwefụ nju ha na-eme unu anọdụgo na ya afezi unu anọdụgo na ya ebe ọ bụ na ịnọ ebe ha na-egbu nwanne gị ọ bụrụ na onye abụọ nwanne gị mgbe nọ mmadụ ka ọ bụ Chukwu kere eke ị ga-asị onye a kpọọ ya na fon ọ na-achọ ọdụgodu gị kọtụrụ na akpa ya na-asị na ọ bụ ihe ikwu maka this man na-epụtazi ya ọba biko si n'ọbọzi na ị na ya ozi biko n'ọbọzi ihe iji ewe mmiri ọ bụ na Cheta United si that place wee nwa nkọ ọ bụ na maybe for example na onwe onye ma ihu ya mgbe Chiamaka jere na-ekwu datin onye a na-anọdụ ya n'akụkụ were iwe were mma wee sụọ anya nke ya gaana ịpụtazịa ịbịazasịzịa na n'ihe ahụ ịkwụzi ọ bụrụ eziokwu come on ụmụ Biafra come on man come Come on, you guys will rise up. Rise them up. Take them off. Take those people off. They're nothing. They're nothing. Even on kids such as the place now, Koreaka, now say one day they run up. Come on. These days, even one day they run up. Even one day they run up. Even one no food now. Time, try to survive one. Boogie, in the boogie gown. I'm telling you the truth. Forget. I go for Jemen. How what about Oma better than your name? Come back with a slow. Nan, Hamadika puta. Pia puta. Are you aware now? There's no forgiveness. Even one now when they just even one down there. Fuck off. You want to fuck off. Fuck off. You want to package yourself up. Even when they this time they don't know. On the area. When you Unaboya. Come up with a circle. Or before you one day in the had come to show her this is everything. Over to Bemery. I ain't going to walk a cab here. Now the doctors are busy. Then the government when they property die now. Oh, my piece here. Open up and now you put a region. Mother, that they're going to one and then no. You know, so the world with Maggie. Well, Chacha Anagawa. Now there's some one and then no. Foolish people. In short, Yadiba, submit.
Thank you so much. Yanchari Tiana Yabasara Yona yo Biafra Chata. Emana Hanchani Lena Choyaga Enyer Haka log.
Yes.
Because we bring it for na Obajuna, they don't know what to do. Ayoga Adadiocho, Yogi Day from behind the Yogi Day, Kobe and Kwayeni Lake Korea. Was Rusina USB. Okosre no good no a cabinet, whatever they could way Zoku. Okay, enough Kandi and up is buffer. Then I'm up there from there. Now Biafra United again. Here Chiamaka Ajaere na Chona a helper, Generia Carlo Diog, a bomba Mbabasara media. Because you know we have to go as minors. Because when we in the Negiante, a platform here, follow on our border every blessed day. So believe via Cabana, Biafra United can go through some people can support here.
Yes.
So I want to hang with them more Biafra United, at least when you I want to hang with over taproot. But that taproot, I see the guy with that taproot or more. So yeah, with the meaning of this big corner here, or that year that no beard or chat, maybe that Biafra United no. And the Biafra United no where as a criminal law from starting till now. All man good at all these things we hear gay men. So forget to go to the menki ana for yanya mbo chuk fuegu. On a menki ana for yanya. This Biafra Unite and what on here diche yana that udele. But on a cover up in the name of Nona Azobiafra. But the wickedness is in that guy can't get in a home came affair. Chuk of Webo. And moreover, Marakwana this udele suponande Nazobu Biafra Mbuizizi from that Turkey. All quite the same position on them with the turn against IPOB. Because I feel and I feel that no way or turns there to Tiger. Now Biafra Unite actually go Syria and target there it destroy Hane in future. Or plan God these things. God from the opportunity of feel lawyer me I wanted the Simon Eba. Now on answer this Nahan abroad now monitor the life who may mean because when you want to over there you go a lot of things here from the character of the people getting a hand on that place, the way they are living, their mentality. Don't worry, something here from them. Obviously, no na homeland. Na-eji akpụ elosisi brain ya every blessed day. Olu akpụ, ọtaji ahụ na ụmụ ihe niile a na-blọk brain ya. Gụọ na nwe fidizi na ịnọzi ebe maybe nọ ịpụ je kpagharịa things brain ga na-function. Na na-afụgasị things ga na-eme gị brain ga na warm up. Obviously, the guy na-control onye nọ France, a-control onye nọ Italy, a-control onye America. America when I saw ya agency or a useless person on a homeland na control her in the name of nowhere fans or nowhere viewers. That are not just called Hamba. Let me tell you people, and what are you Hawk game it all? And what are you Hawk game it all? And what it done up with dollar? The way you can uno mere uno gbaricha that secular no na gbari ebe akụ ya no oju okoso ọ na agba okoso o gbarigide ike gbu okudi ihu na ihe awe exactly ihe ọnụ bụ okoso ọ na agbarigide ebe aljeja na pụọ n'ụzọ na achọ hepụ pụọ na akụkụ na achọ hepụ ọ na agbari one place ọ na ya agbarigide ebe ahụ ndị na-aga ma mfe agasị abata ụnụ ka nọ dị ya na agbari and the guy metara on mkpụrụ enwekwana ihe unu ga-eme ka dis Biafra hapụ ịbịa unu chọọ jee kpọtakwa unu udele kpọta Ikenga Uruagụ join na dis Ikota Benin Republic join na ndị a enwere ihe unu ga-emenwu because amago na nke oge nkere that group nke ahụ adịgo dead ka abụrụgo dead zone so ndị nke a na-achọ ịpụpụta isi ka omeji otu aka akwụsị na agafe ga-echikọ tapigo meji a ụnụ anyụkwa ọkụ the main taproot and then move so Biafra si ụnụ achụ na-egwu fọmụnwa Ajaere ịkpọ Biafra ya na-achị ka ọ yọrọ ya ka ha bụrụkwa nwanne nke ha bụ jos okwu mgbịrịgba ọnụ ọbara Ajaere n'ime obi likewise Adaocho yọkwara Ajaere mgbaghara to be honest till tomorrow ọbaha Adaocho n'obi until ụbọchị ọ ya ekpupekwa because ụtọ ọbụ na-eji mmadụ were atọ abụrụ ezigbo ụtọ ha ji Ngozi Ọrabaeze were atọ ụtọ one day ọ ya ekpupekwa ụtọ ọbụ na-eji mmadụ atọ ada last so I rest my case here.
Ndewo maazị ụmụchukwu kabịa ma ekenekwa m biko achọrọ m ese Ajaere ụchụ gbagbuo gị bịa Ajaere ụmụ Biafra biko permit me asị m Ajaere ọnwụ ike wee ya bịa asị m Ajaere na ndị otu ya ndị ahụ che na Biafra nụnwa freedom anyị na-ajụ ebe ahụ freedom eji egwu egwu no onye bịa koyericha o chebirizie na isi nwanne m asị m ka mgba ka ịyakwa gị biko ihe niile ahụ m kwukwere na ọ bụrụ ọzikwa ya nwanne m biko let us make peace ịma na iwe nwanne a na-eru n'ọkpụkpụ this that ihe niile tara n'abalị that's the common one ka ọ bụrụ anwụnta a sị m ihe niile tara n'abalị ga-awụ lion na nke ikpeazụ a ihe niile tara n'abalị ga-awụ eke na akpị na nke ikpeazụ onweghị ike ịwa anwụnta again onweghị ike ịwa anwụnta again na ihe a karịa asị ihe karịa sị tụọ ya aka akwa ịfụrụ ihe ọ na-awụ ebe ha chebiri n'ebe ahụ a na-asị ihe niile tara n'abalị ka ọ wara anwụnta nwanne ebe ahụ o gbuo n'anyị too much datin egbuo n'anyị onwe ike ime again ihe niile ahụ tara n'abalị will become lion agwọ na akpị ihe niile tara n'abalị ga-awụ the wildest animal enwere n'ụwa na nke ikpeazụ a maka Chukwu because we can't continue like this. Ọ meziri people na-atụzi asị na-ebogide nwanne ha ebubo ha na-ebo ya with alacrity with everything in them because no consequences onweghị ihe gbochiri ha ọgbọ na ha ji metụrụcha they will come back and say ihe niile tara n'abalị
Now, what about those people who give an account of? What of so many Biafrans here were deceived, hey, may or belong to where they were not planning to be? How about that? No Biafra Unite. That is fans of Biafra Unite. How about them? I'm not even talking about Umwe Flav. Let me bring it down to Agumai and USB itself. That name USB. You people have hurt the name USB on its own. And USB and that name represents us. We all Biafrans. So literally, you guys have hurt all Biafrans, 40 states of Biafra. You all have hurt every single Biafran. So today, if people that against give no prosecutor narrow it. Now what a heavy lie. You must continue. When you will say something that you cannot defend, how can you call yourself an information minister, let alone a freedom fighter? How can you call yourself a follower of Mazin Namdekalo who said, so says Yoku, we hear with the Biafra? You see? That means you talk about Biafra. That's why you join Jesus with an aga. When your leader, he believes so much in him that no a prophet, na you know who they are. No so says you can get you away with the Biafra. But here you are every day in Orlando to source. Not to source, Chebrizier, no, at last, the Gabias and I hear in the Tranabal, or I want that. One week was I want that this time around. Nehi. A week was I want that. Makadati ne deceive when is too much. All they keep back all the time. And they move forward. Who they keep back. In the name of Uno to charge me now. At the going to be saying, I have to say now. What about that steps he take right back? When we want to move faster, he will not draw eye back because so many Biafrans that are supposed to do something that will move this ship faster will be confused with your ashe, making them to draw back. Some of them holding on back, some of them putting a stop, some of them standing where they are, some of them being confused forever. Because most of them are quitting Biafra saying no, this thing no, they don't see Biafra coming in short. Some of them have sounded like that because of our social media now. And you want us to come and believe and give you handshake. No, can you need this time for me? When I think I want again. All of you. And we keep again at this struggle. No. I am doing that. So no zero no one when the name so that when they are listening to you, they know that they are listening to people now who have committee. Okay? Enough. All this rubbish. Every day, I am not go. I don't call you China. There's no way. Then I say, now, when you have been lying all this while, how many months now? If why are not you will still come back and say, what is all this? What is all this? Mother Geja, they are simple. Oh, tomorrow, Mother, some why will say that. Ayochuku oluku number 3. Na mi wo iwo oluku plus oluku plus oluku plus only good in no because me and you know this lady very, very well. This adult. Me and you know her very, very well. I want to get no katazie ya wuzie ya wonye inenye udi ekela no tuko gozie na ihe mo na emerụ ụmụ Biafra ihe mo na emerụ ụmụ Biafra woro kini e confuse ụmụ Biafra because Biafrans see her as somebody they speak from that is an insider. That's how Biafra some Biafrans see her. No one insider. Then you know who's a to just be help boy by Chiamaka is here na Chukukele na Chukugoze na homo de meromo Biafra. That means you are concurring na you is you. When you know, you and I know her very, very well. Now why ya onwe ihe karịrị asị na onye nwaanyị a na-atụ n'ụwa o ji negeto. That means ihe niile o kwuru about you eziokwu ka ọ wụrụ because ị gaghị ahapụ nke ahụ bịazie were nke agbara onye ọzọ. No, now you have to take everything. So Chukwu gozie ya na otu o si make expose. Yes, now Chukwu ga-agọzi ya otu o si wee na-emeke expose maka iwu sabo ọ sị na iwu sabo. So Chukwu gozie Adaojo maka making us to know that Ayochukwu na iwu sabo. Ifugo ka o si ada na ụmụ amụsụ. Nwa Chineke biko daalụ maazị.
Because ndị obere before na-agbacha na and thank you so much. Most especially ebe say asị na our leader Nnamdi Kanu say na ọsọ si eziokwu ihe ga-ewute this Biafra. Yes, but ọ na-ewute m that idiot a na-akpọ Ikotu onye ifugo ihe nji owe dey far from you. Because all men are going to away so this useless woman. But as a man, as person wearing uche and my think far and my future. Notice here now ukwana happen and kura adere na why is budonya say and ojosi gwoku on a gosi mbo wanine na envy and jealousy dia na onne achore one thing or the other na ihe gbasara Biafra so that if make case you could Biafra or the occasion ya go yiri akwa ga-egosi na onye dị otu abịara. Notice say on time you want Ikotu onye akpọ gị na phone one certain time say gị ihe Adadiorama na-eme ka ihe ichere esi maybe not the noise on your phone mecha mina gị kwuru again. So ihe ji wee bute Ikotu onye abụ omeni ya dị onye izu sọrọ this woman mana ọ marọ ihe adị m ekwu okwu nke si ya wụ obi nze ka ọ si ya wụ obi ọzọ ma ọ na-aza onye nke a nne mụrụ gị bụ aka nwa atụrụ nke gị DSS ma that woman na-akpọ Adadiorama na phone oge ọbụla that woman na-apụrụ ya mother. I don't think that na nwaanyị a nọ nne mụrụ ya because ọ bụ na ezigbo nne ka ọ bụ ọ ya mana ada ndị otu na destroy ala Igbo bam the same character ka ha si ga away every time hapụta ha tụwa asatụsi ya ha yọba mgbaghara sị gị na ha dị sorry or sorry ka a ga-eri or sorry ebe ya bụ mmadụ ịma ihe bụ the right thing because onye ọna afiri na onye ọna bụ mmadụ ịma mgbe ị chọrọ ime ihe ọjọọ ịma mgbe ị chọrọ ime ihe ọma and your spirit will tell you ihe na-achọ ime emere ya na ọ dịrọ mma the right one bịa ọ sịrị na eme ya onye ọna nwee conscience. So amara m ka mmasị ga-awụ ọpụta were mmadụ ibi ya gasasịsịa ọbịazie ọsịzie gị na onye ahụ enwezikwa ihe ome dịka nwanne m nwaanyị si kwu bifo Chingo onye batara n'ime ahịa si na mmadụ zuru ori mechaziela ruo n'ụlọ sikwa na ozuro o cheghachigoro n'ahịa ka o jegwakwa ndị ahịa ọ bụzi ndị nọ n'ahịa mgbe ahụ ga-anụzi ya again. This woman erube 2 days ọ pụtara na media na-asị na Ngozi Orabaeze egbusisi ya na ụmụazị anyị na Asaba which ọ na-aṅụ ọṅụ na-asị yes egbusisi ha. This the same woman day before yesterday or 2 days back we see na Ngozi Orabaeze the no terrorist of Chiamaka ọzọ na ụmụazị nọ na Asaba ọ kpọkọ na egbusisi na ha na onye ha chọrọ na ya chọkwu ka egbuo ha na egbuo 9 na amaghị na 9 terrorists ka egbu ọ bụrụ 8 ka egbu ọ bụrụ na 8 terrorists ihe erube 2 days of yesterday again bịakwa na-agwakwa ụnụ a na-ekekwu ya ntị again na ngozi enwe ihe gbasara ya again n'oge nkere ya nwa jimen on ground. So tell me ụnụ nwa na-eso this woman ụnụ ọ ga-anụkọtakwa jụọ onwe na ajụ sị ka m si eso nwaanyị a for over 6 months ihe o kwuru tata abụrụ ihe ọ ga-ekwu echi ihe o kwuru echi abụrụ ihe ọ ga-ekwu nwanne echi na enwere echi n'ọnụ ugwu ọ na-stand na datin ọ bụrụ eziokwu till the end. Why na ụnụ ahịa eji aka ụnụ jụọ onwe na ajụ because adị m ready ịbịaba jụwa Adadiorama nwa ya ji emu dị mma ọ bụrụgo ihe setan tiri ya n'ime ka ọ na-arụ job na-akpagharị because ọ bụrụ na anapụsị ekwensu ike niile o nwere agaghị enwe ashawo agaghị enwe ndị kidnappers agaghị enwe armed robbers. It can never. But as far as na armed robbers kidnappers ndị ọzọ dị ekwesịghị ya nọrịrị mana ọ bụrụ na ndị asịkpọrọ nwe armed robber ọ ndị ashawo ọ ndị na-egbu mmadụ na ha gbara that devil ọsọ efu na ekwensu ha ga-eme otu ị gaghị anụzi ihe gbasara ekwensu again n'ụwa but because ọ ka nwere followers then ụnụ nwa na ụnụ decide na ụnụ ya awụ follower of a devil bụ Adadiorama and bam. Then in your next generation ịsịkwa na ebe onye Igbo ka ụmụ gị ịsa na iso na ndị kwuru okwu ya gbasara Biafra lee ihe anyị na-agwa soso woman emechaa kpụọ chilie ya okwu ya elu na anyị nwa na CRI don then ụmụ gị mgbe ahụ ma ụmụ gị asịrị papa you did well why did we were confused ndị mmadụ. Remember you ike go to onye and obi ọsọ obi kwere or whatever and that woman ma akwọ na ihe niile na support ebe na ma akwọ na ihe na support this woman na unu nwere ike na-afịa na ọhịa egwuregwu ka ọ bụ ụmụ unu na-eto enwekwa ihe ọhụrụ mmadụ mere n'ụwa na-agaghachi azụ enwere ike ife na-ama na family gị ahụ ụmụ ife ahụ ịmụ ụmụ mfe ahụ ịmụ ofu onye were ya ga-ata afọ a na afọ nwere ike ịta nwere ike mee gị gụọ na onwe gị na-akpụgharịzi ya garị ụlọ ọgwụ ọ akpagharị ya aga ụlọ ekpere ọ akpagharị ya ga-achọ ihe na-eme ya gụọ na ozie na stress more and more because ọgwụ the foundation of afọ a nwa ha na-ata mana ihe ha ama mana kịta na-agwa gị kịta na ihe eji uche gị wee mada na ị na-create problem to your family ị na-echere na you dị healthy na ụmụ gị dị sound and safe na mgbe ọ ya aja amụ ha mgbe dat mmiri ahụ ezogide zorute na be gị ji amụ ofu nwa gị o nwere ike ma ya nwụrụ anwụ mana afọ ị ga-ata n'isi nwa gị a ọkara gị mma na nwa ahụ nwụrụ anwụ ụmụ ihe niile a nwekwe repercussion mgbe oge ga-abịa ị na-ajụ onwe gị ajụ these 4 people mma na-akpọ this woman oge ọbụla jee jụọ n'onwe na ajụjụ some followers nara ihe somebody enwere one woman a na-asụ bụ Ada Idatọ. Let me tell you, if you are a really Idatọ person ihe na-support evil Idatọ that support evil ya anyị na-agba Remigius because Remigius they claim no Idatọ not any Idatọ person na support evil. Ma if that comment section this woman is also that Ada Idatọ can get down comment here. Go and ask your forefathers what is the meaning of Idatọ or what Ide jikọtara atọ ka ọ bụ Ide jikọtara atọ mana people na-akpọ Idatọ anyị na-emete iso dị organize unu adị in peace that is the meaning of Idatọ. Go and ask questions ask support is na evil ebe ọ na nọ this woman a na-akpọ Ada Idatọ. I rest my case.
Ọsọ nwanyị. Ijele nwanyị. Ijele. Nne m. Nne anyị ka nọ life. Mba, ndị ahụ isendịrị atọchibe m ya aka. Time agaala. Chidubem, go ahead. Ndewo. Asị iwekwa n'iwe echi ka e continue na that one, no? Okay.
Yeah, I thought I was making a Mass Kevin, I meet you, my brother. Mass go choose taking him. On camera, I'll be a good man. Oh, me, no, from mother, Tirana. I don't know that I yesterday. All this way, no, was how what you am the chasm on the book. JJ, or I can not. that is auto bana.
Just yesterday, that's what we put it down. Just yesterday.
Oh my God, this woman. Hey, woman. Okay, no, where I never knew I'm married with Nuja. I'm married with Nuja. I don't want to go to
something. Yeah, but I correct something. Okuro, no, we want Osna, no, we want men on ground go stage. No, we want to go stage because you put that time, no more tap again. So now, nothing on a platform can cause. You understand? No, upcoming go show the basic men on ground on go stage, or something like that. You understand? Guy will you put on when they share. That BTA guy, that man at this platform that go according to Jesse chair.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes, we hear it, but Brahma. They know that now what they are doing. I do have more media when I'm more Niha, the men are even Mana Sports knows that what this woman is doing. I do have Mamma, but I name Mana. Everybody are going to quit. Yeah, on appreciation. Yes, in a way, meta. In a question, I tomorrow. See? So, not to say, mana, that about for reason. One day I watch that about reason. They go they say, so I got but I was about to our government. So, nah, hang good here, but
Yeah, my brother. No, we won't go see our basic way to the whole stage. No, we won't go see our basic where the butcher system was down. No, she couldn't know me up for one time. No, we won't go see our basic. I think he never went or have poor boy. Or have poor boy, if you don't be. More would all complete dose of all boy. You be the way you pursue, way you hear the run. I am a register. I'm
I take your phone, you get far from your phone.
And I'm not sure what I will have. I don't know. How I reduce. Okay, Nana.
Yes.
Ananiana.
Yes.
Yeah, the point is that why am I not 1 year ago? So I feel not those age, yeah, we had a year, so more or happy over ya. Ebleba na pray and one, but once so taking full complete dosage of her pills. Yeah, quick, only see them. Now that's audio who sent there. He watch I again that this woman, like Mazi Kevin said one time. Now why I carry was today, late to Rugo. And I refer you queer. Just like Ote say G Okumazin Nambekalo, na refers Okumazin Nambekalo, na face name Mezina. Ihe niile a na-eme ọfọdụ ebe oge nkere nọ na akarị iji okwu atọ ọchụ were na-arịfazi nwaanyị akarị nọ n'ofe by now n'ebe obi ụmụ Biafra nọ because this woman said everything as if nọ n'ahụ ọhụ as if ọ were prophet. She said it all that time. O were obi ụfụ na evil mind nọ ya nnọọ niile. Why no ya why again you why Ngozi Olabieze ga-eji ignore other adult ya nwa adult ya nwa onye kwụ mee nke ọzọ those are the things mere nwaanyị ya ji wee wụrụ ifulefu n'ụbọchị taa ihe mere ụmụ Biafra jizi abụ ya asọ okwu ya niile na-agazi ka efere tara nchara ogele tara nchara onye okwu ya na-adazi since that time ahụ ọ pụrụ ga na-ezuzu ọ na-afọ na ọ nọzi na okwu oji taa ya ekwu ọcha echi okwu oji taa echi ya ekwu ọcha onye ọ na-emezi Mana, this is a woman that started on a very good note. Carry one or stand firm on that part, on a plane bar. When them by now, unfold. By now, why I carry only a jamat now this Biafra storm? Because everything open, guys, lazy now. But where is adult? Where is adult? Where he now open name? Ogazili got join and Darwa who may challenge pose. Almost in Kendaro. The arrow who may expose, Nazime unfold. Who will name old. Today, to people, evil people, already evil and evil person, or evil in your this is how you will end up. You can never end up on a very good note, even though you started on a very good note. Last, it get ending on a very bad note because initially, on the onset, it will be Obioma when run at this drug. And when intention is not run at this drug. And that intention of our torture in on at this drug, selfish intention. From Otuno Kezinolo, we notice it. Why I got on Otuno Kezinolo? You're gonna go me. Yawa. She can never do something. May people so we may something may achieve. She can never recognize those people. She displayed that in Finland. She was calling Ogenkera Noe and calling Joy Europe. She was calling them, those people that doesn't even talk in Otuno Kezino, that doesn't even contribute anything in Otuno Kezino, on Napo. Then on Napo Ziyamo. And why you not on down? Because now no chichi, now no government. So that the people hearing that they killing so that so many people will come and join Otuno Kezino. Is that not selfish interest? Is that not selfish interest? At the end of the time, that the very time people get easily recognized as a very good Biafra freedom fighter. Evil men now will be challenged. In short, they are coming out gradually. That would just end it. I'm not sure.
Ndị na-akọmentị ndị ọma na-abịa na-ege anyị ntị ihe ọ bụla iji wee kpọrọ Chukwu karịrị na n'ozi anụmanụ ụbọchị taa mara ụzọ mma biko pụtanụ today ka ọ ree ya taa wụ fọrịsị pụtanụ ma ha kpọrọ na ọwụ Biafra United States of Biafra chebere obodo anyị ọ dị Biafra Liberation na abịa obekere n'etiti ha Biafra ka anyị n'ọla ala anyị n'ọbụ ide a ga-eji ya ọrụ Thank you so much.